Mike Malott has to think that. Oh, that's how you turn that down. Damn. How's everybody doing? I'll be there in a minute. I hope you're all doing all right. What? You got gens. You got gens. You got gens. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Okay, well, here we go. Now, right off the bat, though, holy shit! I gotta do this just quickly. Oh, man, we don't get it. We don't get the hook. Oh, we just missed the left hook. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You doing something? Oh, shit. Oh. What?
This one. And
he messed it up, not Jen's. Okay.
Yeah, it's my fault. It's my bad.
What's that? I am the future champion. I love it. What's up? Yo, what up, Cool Breeze Tony? How you doing? You good? So we didn't get to see the damn punch anyway. So thank you. Oh! But he hit him he did a slip and rip, boom, slide underneath, boom, come underneath that left hook, boom. Oh, woo! You know what I mean? Slipping and ripping. I liked it. Looked impressive. You know what? It was fun. Learning lesson. My son is, hi from Italy. What up, fresh Milo? What up, Milo? How you doing, my friend? You good? Are you good? Italy. I love it. Sun's out, guns out. Wait, yeah. But that's my celebrating. I don't know if the sun's out or not. It depends. Are they going to chemically castrate the skies like usual and spray it with all kinds of BS? We don't get no sun. Whatever. I remember them big days, but we had sun for a minute, I think. I think we had sun. I don't know. I don't go outside. I live in gymnasiums all day wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, YouTube? UFC Fight Pass YouTube. Love and appreciation. Yeah, but I love this kid. I love his story. I hope he gets to 100,000. He definitely should get the knockout. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Papa Next, how you do? I mean, look at that. That's out. When you spladle, out. That's 100,000. That's a knockout. And the way that they were both in there throwing combos, that's when you come back with that that second and third punch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it was beautiful. It was good. You know, it's just one of those things that, man, I've been watching. So we got, like I said, let me pump up a couple other ones here. We had someone running some laps. You know, we had people running a few laps around here. Wait, what am I looking at here? Oh, see, okay, that's why. Jan's, there we go. All right, now I need to do this. Okay. Chago Moises, so thank y'all for your patience. I appreciate you. I'm back. Jen, did you see that JJ Aldrich decision? No. If so, what do you think about the crazy robbery? In my opinion, well, Travis, I didn't see it, but did you think it was a robbery? We can talk about it. Who is the let me see. As for the weather, the weather, that knockout, I see the knockout. You know what I'm saying? General, how you doing? What? Do you write? Ooh, look at you. Elbow. Oh!
Siraj tries to tip, finds big elbow. Round and pound. Giannis
Damn, he made that rough.
does enough to end it in round one. That is a huge TKO. Giannis had plenty to prove, and he did so. Siraj tries to tip, finds big elbow. Round and pound. Giannis does enough to end it in round one. That
Damn.
is a huge TKO. Giannis had plenty to prove, and he did so.
Dang. Like, repost, boom. Oh, Tanner. Tanner. Oh, big right hand. Damn. Boom. Boom.
Moser's on his back. Huge shots. Welcome to the UFC. Heavyweight's got another one.
Boom.
Moser's on his back. Huge shots. Welcome to the UFC. Heavyweight's got another one.
I 100% believe Jamie Lynn Horth was robbed. They gifted JJ that win. That's one, those iconic 30-27 Patty scores. Is it? Is it? Oh, look, we gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta look. Yeah, he was Frog Genetics. He looked like it. Boom!
Moser's on his back. Huge shots. Welcome to the UFC. Heavyweight's got another one.
Dang. All right. I like it. I like it. Repost. Up. Up.
And there is the tap. Robert Valentin can
Under the chin now.
Look at him. He's got that just tucked away nicely. You know what I'm saying? Mojo. What up, Mozo? How you doing, man?
Very tight. Very tight.
And there is the tap.
Look at that UFC Fight Pass.
Came
Boom.
north of the border. Got what he was looking for. His first UFC wins a
UFC Fight Pass YouTube. UFC Fight Pass Facebook.
big one. Round one submission.
I like it. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. Go ahead and throw that up there. Repost. Boom. And then
This is where you throw a head kick.
timidity. Timidity.
Oh, there's a left hand from Cronin and then tries to wrap her up. And now trying to chase her down.
This is where you throw a
Timidity.
head kick.
Yeah, you're right. That's just
Oh, there's a left hand from Cronin and then tries.
What? You're on Facebook still, Jens? LOL? What do you mean? What? I believe so. Maybe I think we are. Oh.
To wrap her up. And now trying to chase her down.
I
What's
think
that?
she's saying like more like people have been migrating away from Facebook for a while and not using it as much
Oh yeah. Should we
because of like TikTok and stuff.
should we move to the TikTok instead of the Facebook? I'm in. We got a Fight Pass, UFC Fight Pass face TikTok. Let's go. I stream where I'm told. You know what I'm saying? I just stream where I'm told. Thank you, Snoop. What? I just stream where I'm told. What? We could ask. Oh. We gotta go over to TikTok and see us over there or what?
Where you throw a head kick.
yeah, you're right. That's just
Oh, there's a left hand from Cronin and then tries to wrap her up. And now
I mean, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Beef Wellington. No tick. What do you mean? You can be where you want to be. We have, there's platforms for everybody. Oh, Instagram. Can you do live on Instagram like this? I don't know. You know what I mean?
It could.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we got Thiago Moises. I mean, it's up to the snoo and the powers that be to tell. I'm going to stream wherever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stream wherever they tell me. And I'm just going to do my job. And I'm going to talk to whoever I need to talk to. And we'll, you know what you all can do? You all can tell people. Spread the word, spread the love. Share. Sharing is caring. I don't ask much. I don't ask much at all. But I'll sit here and hang out with all of you. You could do it. You don't have to. And I'm hearing that Jamie Lynn Horth was robbed. You know what I'm saying? Corey Brewster. Yeah, it is. It is. Got to go towards the platforms that bring views. Honestly, it's beneficial to stream on all the big platforms. See, I like this. I hear this. Twitch is gangster. You know what I mean? I think we IG live and go TikTok. Well, there you go. Wrap with the snoo. I
think you guys would be very surprised because I think the Facebook feed, even though we don't interact with it, I think we get more views by far on Facebook than
I've been in the millions
anywhere else.
I've been in the millions and the hundreds
weird.
of thousands almost every time. I like the Facebook. I like it. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I got to make sure she's okay. And I've never left. I don't know how to leave a voice deal. All right. Well, I've never left a voice message. We're going to give it a try. If you need me, I'll come visit when the show's over. I'll hang out, bring you dinner or whatever you need. Shh. Can you share the link to that screen, gents? What screen? Commander, what screen? This screen right here? Gotta have them all. Pokemon 5 first-round finishes. Gotta collect them all. I know what it is, but finished 7 of 10 wins, 6 knockouts. Last fight defeated Mahashate by unanimous decision, 8-23-25. Gotta collect them all. You know what I mean? Collect them all. I'm not saying it right. What, Glip? You can't hear me? Damn, that sucks, partner. Are you the only one that can't hear me, or is everybody not able to hear me? Let's go back to MySpace. Let's bring back old school. Let's get nuts. MySpace. We'll stream on TeamSpeak or something like that. The music's too loud. What music are you listening to? I don't know how to help you. You know what I'm saying? No one can hear you, Jens?
They're trolling you. Your audio's fine.
Oh, well, let's do AOL Live. Yeah, man. Yo, what up, AK907? How you doing? Y'all, man, I'm telling you, it's not... You try to hurt my feelings right now. And 3 Canadians finished in the first round today. Poor home crowd. Oh, damn. Has it been going like that all day? Well, shoot. You know? I get it, but man, I'm happy to be back in this chair. Happy Saturday to you too, Murky Morals. Hope everybody, happy Saturday to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I love you. I appreciate you. I miss you. It's been crazy day of wrestling. Crazy day of wrestling. But my son had some moments in a couple of these matches. That was pretty badass. Former RFA lightweight champion, 3rd most submission attempts among active UFC lightweights with 13. Awarded UFC contract on Dana White Contender Series Brazil, 8-11-18. Thiago Moises. Justin Timberlake bought MySpace like 5 years ago, and then what'd he do with it? Nothing? Like, let's run it back. You know what I mean? Can you fax me commentary? For sure, Kodasu, I got you. You know what I mean? For sure. Oh, never mind. That was me. Sorry. Yeah, we knew that the entire time, Glee Fury. Like, the entire time. But, hey, we let you figure it out. You got it. We're good. You know what I mean? We got it. You're good. Can your son beat you in wrestling yet, gents? No, Super. Do you have any idea how good I am at wrestling? You are out your mind. None of them can. None of them can. You know how good I am at this stuff? Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at it. Plus I'm 195 pounds. He's like 150. Yeah, no, he smashed me in air hockey. Yeah. Way to go, Super. Throw that in there. But yeah, no, he destroyed me. He destroyed me at air hockey. You know what I mean? He destroyed me at air hockey. But, yeah. Dude, I got a little pissed. Arman Sarukian was kind of my dude, you know, fighting wise. Then I hear him over there talking shit to Faber. It's kind of making me mad. Sarukian's kind of was pissing me off a little bit. I'm like, man, I hope Faber just kicks him in the sack. Why not? Just kick him. All right, we're getting ready to go. First round, first fight. I am the ping pong champ too, but AOL MMA. Yeah, no, CMDR. I'm pretty solid. And that's the other reason why I'm not wrestling or doing anything like that, because it's, you know what I mean? I got to figure out how to get back down to 100. Like, how can I get to 155 pounds? That's kind of my goal. Or 160. It's a lot, though. And Carson is way better at Fortnite. He has his moments. He's better at building, by all means. But I don't know. Yo, Fight Judge 760. How you doing, my friend? You good? All right, here we go. Let's get that first round in. What weight am I at right now? Gleefer, I weigh 195 pounds. I've lost a lot of fat. It's all muscle. The majority of it's all muscle. I'm trying to get as big as possible. I want 200 pounds of just not playing around. There we go. Push him up against the fence, Tiago. Keep him up against the fence. Push him up there. I've been wrestling and lifting I'm the weightlifting coach for the high school team now. So now I'm lifting like 3 times a week, and I wrestle with them every day. When we wrestle, you know. No, I'm not super ripped. That's the thing. I still got some I got some side fats. That's about it. I got side fats. Those love handles are hard to get rid of, damn it. But I don't diet either. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to diet right now. You know how abs are made in the kitchen? Yeah, I'm not cooking it. That's not what I'm cooking right now. I'm bulking, and then when I want to get up, then I'll get down to about, and then I want to walk around like 175 pounds. There we go. Oh, thought about the throw. Gates, nice job. Good scramble. Get back up. Try to throw a knee. I appreciate the clinch. Nice. Triple H, what up, man? How you do? All right, there's that jab. All right, Thiago. So let's start working on a jab feint. I like that Gage on the outside circle a little bit. Throws a high kick just to throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? But then again, be careful. Jab. There we go. Throw that kick. Boom. Right? Jen's got dad strength with the side of TRT. Basically, yes. It's 100% what Jen's got. Yeah. The TRT, yeah, of course. Yeah. Boom with the right leg kick. What, Jen? It's my girlfriend Martha's birthday. Can you tell her happy birthday? Yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Martha. Happy birthday to you. All right, there we go. Circle, throw the right hand. Boom. See, when you step in, it was all in numbers. There's a Martha out there going, who the hell is this guy? You know what I mean? Look at yourself. Look at yourself on that 20 stream streak. 20 stream streak. That's the tongue. Look, I almost got it. 20 stream streak. I got it. All right, you guys keep having this feeling out process right there. Gage, I throw that right hand, left hook. Teep up the middle, teep on the leg. Now how are we going to, yeah, I mean, boom. Oh, Chaco try to come back in, throw that right hand with the left hook. Jens, if you had one fight you could fight, who will it be? Oops, step in. Nice inside trip to take Gage down. GG. There we go. Nice. What? If I had one fight I could fight right now, who will it be? How deep do I want to do this? Or I just keep it shallow and pick like just a fighter's name? Do I throw out just Father Time? Like, you know what I mean? Or do we go in there a little more? Anybody on that one list? I mean, whatever you think. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'll fight anybody that says something just catches me at the wrong time. How about that? There we go. He's got the back. Thiago's got the back. Got the figure 4. There we go. Look, try to bring him down. All right. Now he's nice job. The way he's using that leg on that figure 4 to bring that leg down. Boom. Throw it in there. Then we got to do the money fight, though. I'm in for the money. No, in all seriousness, I'm in the money. I'll do it. I'd have to convince my wife, so it'd have to be, you know what I mean? It would have to be, it would have to be, you know? It would have to be, I'd do a money fight. But I would like to box. And then next time I go to Thailand, we're going to fight anybody for free drinks. I think was the deal, right? There we go. All right, we're going to try to reverse it. Get that waist. Oh, look at the way he's cranking on that neck, though. What the, Thiago? Woo! Look at the way he's got that neck smashed down like you are not reversing this figure 4 body lock. Oh, they are knotted up. What the? Look at Gage going to try to, he's got the upper body. Somehow he's got most of the upper body turned, but look at this. The way that he is cranking, but now he's not. Damn, he's going to need a chiropractor. His body, his hips are flat and square against the mat, but he's able to turn. There we go. Well, the reversal. Thiago's going to try to throw an arm bar in. He's up against the fence. We're going to keep that arm curled. We got short time. No, Seeker 47. There's a bar over there that we were just hearing about because I just got back from Thailand. But there's this bar over there that I guess that's one of the things they do is they allow people to box for free drinks. So we're like, oh, I didn't know about it. Be like, oh, I'll be that guy that just sits there and boxes everybody and just keeps going until he's just hammered. Somebody get him out of the ring. Yeah, you know. Be that guy. You know what I mean? There was a movie like that. He was like a former boxer or something like that. And he was all old and he was out there just fighting and drinking. And it was at a bar. Literally something like that. He was just fighting people the whole time. And they're like, hey, we need you. Come save the world. All right, fine. You know what I mean? I don't drink though. So that's why I don't know what we'd do. Oh, I got you. No, secret. Yeah, no, but there really is a bar that I guess could you imagine? That's why we were laughing. Like if I was just sitting over there and oh yeah, no, we're over here. We're sparring for free drinks. Oh, I'm in. What's your name? What? Oh, I'm Johnny. Huh? Johnny. That's my first name, Johnny. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'll box. Was it X-Men Wolverine? Shut up, Travis. Is that what the movie was? Maybe Wolverine, but he can't get drunk. Oh, almost with the left hand. Don't get me started, gents. It's called Reg. Is it the one in Thailand? All right. Either way, it'd be fun. Don't let me get a free gulp the way I'll be fighting. I'm telling you. The place here with the ring is called the patio. Damn, you got one called the patio? Oh, I got you. Well, I'm about to do the event center. I got to go over there tomorrow and start putting more mats down. Oi, the calf kicking. We're going to look in the out process. What do you got to do differently today there, Mr. Young? Thiago Moises, circle on the outside, circle back. There we go. Throw that jab. Boom. Right hand. There we go. He threw the right hand, go with the uppercut. I like how Moises come right back, jab, jab, jab. Jens, you should do RAF. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I wrestle every day. So yeah, if they would let me drill, if I could wrestle a little harder, I'm in. Oh, there we go. Right hand over the top. Fired over the top. Grabs a single leg. If my son would be my partner and train with me, then I would do it. Oi! Throws one knee to the belly hole. Mosley Jr. versus Boha Chuck on the boxing. Sunday, May 10th. Dang. Oh, yeah, no, we'll stream it, though, Jack Noose. I'll stream everything. Oh, deep kick by Mr. Young. Nice job. There we go. Throw the right hand. Belly hold. Throw that jab. Boom. I like that he tried to come with that lead hook. Moises going to try to drop down for a single. Good sprawl, good sprawl, good sprawl. Get that leg back, leg back. There we go. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. But hey, if I move over there, I'll just come up for it when you go out. I'll buy you drinks too. You either want to get me drunk, I get it. I get it. I'll be moving over there with you, so just prepare yourself. So what? They do exhibition fights and everyone gets blasted, then people fight each other? I don't know. That would be kind of horrible. But I mean, I guess, yes. I'd have to learn more about it. But that knee just missed it. He came back with the right hook. Man, Gage, that was tight. Thiago Moises trying to throw the right leg. Gage trying to step forward. I like that pressure. Pressure forward. Boom. Moises thought about the single leg. Gabe was able to get the leg back. That is what it is. I don't doubt it. But how do they, I guess having the accountability keeps the anger out of it, I suppose. Having to do it in the ring, you know what I'm saying? Would be funny to see how many think they are badass and have no idea who Jens is. Took one cardio boxing class at the gym. Well, then they're all drunk. You know what I'm saying? They're all drunk, so they of course they got that courage. Like that dude that I was just talking about. That you see how Sam Alvey keeps picking on these people. Not really picking. All right. Oh, nice combination by Gage. We'll talk about it for a minute. I mean, I don't know if I can, but he keeps talking to these people on TikTok, and he gets like these big dude. This guy's like 280 pounds, lifts weights. He can hang sideways. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll get mad, and you're going to get smashed. And then he talks you into sparring him. And then they show up, and then they find out really quick they got the gas tank of a, you know what I mean? But then it's funny, listen to them talk about how they're going to do this. Oh, I'm going to get mad. And I mean, it's like, dude, he's just totally clowning you people. And then you're going to put those gloves on. It's going to be 30 seconds of nothing. There's that jab. Oi, Thiago thought about that single. No can do. There we go. Good kick, Gage. Don't try to take it down without trying to set it up first. Oh, big right hand. Oh, Moises throws the right leg. Came back swinging a little bit. There we go. There we go. Landing that lead hook. Boom. Jab, hook. Oh! Trying to throw that right hand down the pipe. Look, we're throwing some jabs. Well, that's the one thing about the event center that I'm creating that we'll have going here in the next couple of months is I'll be right there. People can sign up, sign a waiver. We stream it all. People show up. We're gonna do a lot of. I'm gonna show people my version of amateur MMA. And just missed with the right hand. Gage trying to step forward. Pressure. Moises in that right hand though, just missing. Nice. And so that'll be something. Anybody that wants to put on the gloves, I'm not going to say no. By all means, you can get it. Where you put on shin pads, knee pads. Same thing with the headgear. And you can do the amateur like everybody else. We're going to do dual matches. I'll bring MMA teams, and we'll do dual matches. 2 at each weight class. Stream everything for everybody to see. Oh, yeah. It's on. My fighters they'll have live rounds, hundreds of live rounds before they ever fight. Cheat code. You might watch? Well, that'd be cool. Thanks. It'll be on the stream, so you're more than welcome to. You have to brand it? Yeah, it's called Evolution. I did. I have. UFC Freedom 250, Topuria versus Gaethje. I just hear this music. All right, here we go. Look at Young's pushing forward. Oh, right hand. Oh, right hand. Teep up the middle. There we go. Push. Thiago Moises tried to go in for a double leg. It's denied. Tried the inside trip. Denied. Gage pushed himself away, but you got to step forward. Let's go. Pressure. There we go. Right to the belly hole. Teep to the middle. Gage. Moises with the right leg. Oh, Thiago, lead hook misses for Thiago with the jab, though, for Gage. Boom. Thiago tries to go with the shot again, and Gage denies it, pushes him to the floor, 2 to the belly hole, rips him with, tries to go with the uppercut. But that's the problem is, now Moises looks like he's desperado. Boom. Eats the right hand, tries to throw a big right hand. Gage moves out the way, comes back, catches with the right hand. Moises looks like he's going in reverse, and Gage is picking it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Chasing bait. Nah, man, there's other teams. Like, it's open for everybody to do. You bring your teams and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give everybody around here all the MMA gyms and stuff so they can train, give people, like, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to Evolution, and we're going to do dual matches on the weekends. They're all going to be streamed live. And then I'm going to bring in referees and judges that don't have a shit clue what they're doing, and we're going to let them learn. And it's like just a big educational system. We're all learning together. We'll have shin pads. We're going to have a headgear, and then I'm going to change up the rules so that you can wear said shin pads and headgear. There we go. Thiago thought about that takedown, got denied again. See, now he's taking these desperado shots, and Gage is stuffing him. So he's going to win. He's winning. Look, he's winning on Thiago doesn't want to stand up. Gage has got all the gas in the tank. Moises is tired. Boom, teep up the middle. And so what that does is that helps MMA, people around here build their gyms and say, hey, we got a place to train. We got a place to go every weekend. And then I want to do certain things with other MMA gyms. For example, like a Uriah Faber down there, and see if you want to bring a team up, stuff like that, and start doing these dual matches, just like in wrestling. Nobody's done it, but I will. See how they have an RAF? I'm gonna do my own with MMA. Show everybody what an amateur MMA should look like. Thiago doesn't want to stand up. Trying to stand him up. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Jab cross. Moises, you're going to have to deal with it. The face getting bloodied up. There we go. Lands the lead hook. Tried to throw it to right and misses. Dips underneath. Comes back with 2 shots of his own. Mr. Young. Oi, stay busy. Stay busy. Do I play the UFC game? My son does, as me. But, oh, big right hand. Down goes Moises. Oh, he's bundling up. He's covering up. Young thought about going in there trying to finish him this time, throwing the right hand. Oh, he's looking to finish. Moises is blocking, goes for the leg. Young gets out of the way. Z95. What up, Z95? I'm casual and have a normal gym. That is dope, though. Look at now. He's cabbaging him. He's standing in his legs, cabbage patch, waiting for him to get up. That's gangster. Thiago won't get up. Now he's going to get knocked down one more time, and the fight's over. Oh, right, left. Look at waiting for Thiago to try to step up. Gage looking for that first finish. Hits him with the jab. Look at, there he goes. Get in there. Boom. Look, he's trying to play with him. He's messing around a little bit, trying to get Thiago to step forward. Oh, left, right, left for Gage. Look, he's still playing. He's clowning a little too much. Thiago, just let one hard right hand go. One. He's clowning too much. There's one right hand. It wasn't hard enough, though. There's a right hand and a left. There you go. Jab from Moises. Oh, now they're both swinging a little bit. Teep up the middle. Thiago with the right hand. Gage kick and move. You got to muster up. Oh, see if you can put one big right hand together, though. Let's go, Moises. Just one. Just so because, look, I love Young. I'm not saying, but I think he's clowning just a little too much. Got to be careful. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. 1-2 for Gage. Moises is backed up against the cage. Oh, try to fire that right hand back, though. He tried to fire the left. Gage moves on the left. Oh, try to throw the right. Gage throws the right, left at him. That was tough, though. You know what I mean? It's a great fight. Great ending. Oh, teep up the middle, keeping him away. Gage controlling the center. I like that. Let's go, Moises. Try to get one in there. Gage trying to flinch away. Block on a couple 3-punch. Lands the jab. Throw the cross. Oh, up. There's the right hand. Oh, dang. They both stand there and start exchanging punches. Gage kicks him away. Moises trying to get him to stand in. He's level change. Oh, he throws the right, left, and a kick to the head. What a fight. What a fight. What a way to come back, dude. That's tight. Oh, that was tight. What a way to come back, man. My man was in a little bit of trouble. Gage Young, you little savage. Heck of a fight. Though. Man, I'm so happy for that Marcio Barbosa. Just look at that. That Marcio Barbosa. That was a big knockout. Man, that was a big one. What a hell of a first fight, though. That was nice. What a battle. No power, no killer instinct. To who? What? I like that. I thought that was nice. How was everybody? What do y'all think? That was good, yeah? What a fight. That was fun. Very fun. Nice job, Gage. Gage. What? Isn't this the guy who gets slept in every fight? Who? Gage or Moises? Like, this is Gage's debut or something, isn't it? The octagon never sleeps. What's that? Young took way too long to get going? Maybe, but he got going. All right, here we go. Am I frozen? 29-28, Young. 29-28 from Moises. 29-28. Oh, all right. Gage Young got it. Split. AK took his shirt off with all his friends. Dang it. Back-to-back victories, Mr. Young. Back-to-back. Round 1 didn't go his way. Then round 2 was a little bit. Round 3, I would be like, you know, I don't think it was that bad I don't think that was that bad. Yeah, I think that could have been exactly that. You know what I mean? Is Jen's frozen or is it my end? Am I frozen anybody else? What? When are you fighting, Jens? Well, never. I'm old. You know what I mean? I'm old. I don't fight. I mean, unless, like I said, it's stand your ground law in Iowa. I can do whatever. But I may need to leave the chats for the first time being, got to charge up the lappy top. I may be back if there is more fights left. There's the whole card's left. The main card is starting. You know what I mean? We got Jasudavicius, Karini Silva. We still got Mandel Nalo and Jai Herbert. We got Kyler Phillips, Charles Johnson, Gilbert Burns, and Mike Malott. We got the main card. As always, I thank y'all very much for allowing me to show up late. Wrestling. You know what I mean? Wrestling. Musumeci versus Dantzler, UFC BJJ 8 Bantamweight Championship, May 21st, Thursday, live on YouTube. What, gents? Never fight again, gents. Yeah, I know that, but Iowa, you're allowed to do what they do. You know what I mean? So you can't, I'm just saying. You get into some of these wrestling and these coaches, it gets wild. You know what I mean? Some of these coaches just think they're just, whoo. It's like, well, yeah, no, Christian. In fact, I want to ban you just because that was so sad. That was so bad. I almost want to ban you just because that was the worst attempt ever over there on UFC Fight Pass YouTube. In fact, we are all now dumber having just watched you post that. Huh? Coin BMX? Not really. Jens, what do you think of Gage Young dancing for a split decision instead of getting a finish? I don't know if he was dance-ish. Maybe he got a little excited. Maybe he was trying to, you know what I mean? Maybe he was trying to bring him in. You know what I mean? Maybe trying to, but I don't know if he was, but yeah, no. I mean, you know how it is. You got somebody hurt, you got to go, you got to finish him off. the fact that Moises was able to come back, I get it. He did break a cabbage patch while he was in the guard while standing there. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. When is Iowa making a GF team be perfect for those wrestlers up there? I don't know. Nice hat, Jen. Thank you. I need to redo it though. They give it to, you know what I mean? I need to get another one if they'll let me. If they have more world champion hats, I'll take a couple. You know? No, but I mean, I get that. Trying to do the, I don't. But he was still throwing some heavy shots too, so. Is it true that your dad left me? No. Actually, we had to leave my dad. He was a very abusive individual. But the police came and took him away, and then he wasn't allowed to come back without, I mean, obviously, illegally, he did a couple of times. And then we parted ways, only to bump into each other later on before he passed away. Yeah. But the police took him away. That's what happens when you're beating your kids in front of them. They usually take you away. You know what I mean? Oh, that's all right. Somebody over here, this corner, D Wolf, was asking on YouTube, UFC Fight Pass YouTube. He didn't beat me enough. Well, no, probably no, but I don't know. Could you imagine what your life must be like, though, in all honesty, that you got to go into somebody's chat and say things like that? I can only imagine what your life must be like. You know what I'm saying? You know how sad you must be as a person that that's all you can come up with? I think you need a win, so I'm going to let you have one. Because I'll guarantee in your life, you aren't going to have very many wins. You probably have none. You know what I'm saying? So I feel horrible for you. But, yeah, man, I feel bad. I feel bad for you. Your existence is horrible. But more power to you. You think you're hurting my feelings, a world champion, Hall of Famer? Yeah, I promise you, you're not. But I can only imagine. Like I said, I feel bad for you. Your life has got to be ass. Hopefully you fix it. I have nothing but pity for you. I'm embarrassed I'm embarrassed. Anyways. No, just that one guy. Yeah, no, the one guy, not all of you. I'm just saying. You got to let him, it's just, every now and then you got to let them try to have a little win. They think they got that, ooh, I got you. But imagine imagine what your life must be like when that's the only place you can go is try to pop in there and try to, and say something like you think you're going to hurt my feelings? You know how long I've been doing these live streams? You're out your mind. I'm going to give you your win because I know you don't get a win. I know your life is terrible. That's why you do what you do, and you come in here and do that. So I got to let you have a win because I promise, I can guarantee you don't get very many in life. So you got to let them have that moment. You know what I mean? Anyways, you got to let them have it. You got to let them have it. They need it. They need it. What's probably even funnier is that they're banned and they're probably still sitting there watching it. And then they're going to figure out how to create a new account so they can come back. That's when shit gets even more funny. It's like, damn. You know what I mean? Damn. Tatiana, what mommy problems? you know. But that's all right. Because like I said, because of the amount of people that do come in here and make this such an awesome place, we can allow that one or two. They need it. You know what I mean? So they need that help. We got it. I love and appreciate each and every one of you for your time. I always have. You guys this has been a dream come true to be able to do this shit for the last 7 years with y'all. I love it. I wouldn't be anywhere else. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. We got Silva and Jasudavicius. I like this one, though. Let's go. Gliffery. I'm gonna call you Gliffery. I like that Gliffery. You know what I'm saying? Patience with hesitation. Look at Carini Silva. Who's going to win this fight? I'm kind of pumped. That's the thing. She does got killer tattooed. Boom. You know what I mean? Oh, they don't get me, dude. Lopez, I promise you, they don't get me at all. They give me the opportunity to say things like I did, but they don't get to me at all. Oh, here we go. Jason, mate, love you, Jens. The wife says hello. Hello. Hi, how y'all doing? Carini Silva, though, only Z-Lock submission UFC history. Second highest submission attempt average UFC flyweight history, 1.26 per 15 minutes. Awarded UFC contract Dana White Contender Series Season 5, 10, 26, 21. Let's go. Boom. Bradshaw, what? So do you think that the right person got it, Bradshaw? But what about this fight here, though? Jasudavicius. Carini Silva. Oh, here she goes. Oh, she's in it. She's feeling it. She's feeling it. Oh, JJ. Never mind this JJ. Because we had one earlier, right? That should have won or didn't win or something like that. That's what I thought you were talking about. Yo, what up, Pierce? How you doing? Are you good? Are you good, Pierce? What's up? They're fighting. This your hometown, Fury? That's gangster. That's badass. Jamie Lynn Horth versus J.J. Aldridge, right? J.J. Aldridge. Horth got done wrong. Well, that's what I'm saying. But over here on the other channel, Jasudavicius, second highest control time percentage in UFC flyweight history with 44.2%. 2 wins by knockout, 4 by submission. Awarded UFC contract Dana White Contender Series, Season 5, 9, 14, 21. Wait, were they both Season 5 Dana White Contender Series? I'm home from being on the road for a week up in North Tornado Alley area. There you go. Damn, how was that? Did you see some NATOs? Yo, how much is for ticket on this event? I don't know. Would it be for this event? I'm not sure. You know, I got you, Bradshaw. I got you. Man, who's going to get this dub, though? I'm in. And remember, we'll be back on Monday, 7 p.m. EST, kick.com/UFC. We recap the fights of fighters who fought, Saturday's fights, possible interview, and then however we want to watch. I don't know what fights we're watching or what we want to watch. I remember what we were doing. 37 years old. Oh, 37? Jens, you're the best, dude. Jasmine got this. I'm with you, Lopez. Hey, I appreciate you. Well, yeah, 32 years old, 5'5", 125 and a half, 67-inch reach for Carini Silva. 37, 5'7", 125, 68-inch reach for Jasmine. But she's got that. So far, how have they been doing, the home team? How have they been doing? Last time, they all won, right? All the Canadians won. How are they doing this time? Yo, Soul Brother Mark, what up, man? UFC, I'm chilling, watching UFC, WWE, WrestleMania. Damn, that's a combo. Throwing some RAF wrestling coming up. We're off. Not so great for Team Canada so far, right? Like, last time they went undefeated, but are they not? Have they won yet? And I'm not knocking, I'm just saying they went undefeated last time. So she's got to break that. This is pressure on Jasmine to get up there and, you know what I mean? Yeah, so she needs to turn that around for Team Canada, right? Here we go. Let's go. All right, I'm in. I'm in. Jaron Valel, I'm in. And then, yeah, we got to figure out what kind of fights we'll watch on Monday, but we'll do it. We're in. That dude looks so angry sitting there. Canada is 2-3 so far. Is that what it is? Okay. Well, here we go. Oh, look at, wait. How big she is. Is that just a camera? Does Jasmine looks big. Maybe, I think it might be the way that camera's angling a little bit, but feeling out process right off the bat, you know what I mean? Right? That is the best part of Monday. Just YOLO it. We do whatever we got to do. Remember that one time? And then we started watching like UFC. I don't know which one we watched. We just grabbed the show. You know what I mean? Watch Ryan Hall, Extreme Weathercaster. He's the gens of weather reporting. What? Watch Ryan Hall, Extreme Weathercaster. No way. He's the gens of weather reporting. I got to see this. You got it again at Jens Pulver on Instagram. Message me. Hit me up. Message me. And I got to see this. Yo, Afro-Matic. How you doing? What's up, Matic? All right, so now, feeling out process, UFC Fight Pass YouTube. By the way, over to UFC Fight Pass Facebook. Love you, appreciate you, but I don't see the chat. So you got to come over to UFC Fight Pass YouTube and whoosh, smack that like button. Now, all right, we got to try to step inside. Jasmine's going to keep that. She's going to keep the advantage on it. Netics. You know of him? No, I don't, but I need to find out. Oh, Lopez. Bro, Ryan Hall is always predicting hurricanes, blizzards. Oh. What? Circle, try to land the left. There we go in. We got a jab. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the fighter Ryan Hall, like the ankles. Grabbing some foot locks. Joy! Overcast with 20 chance of light showers. Jen's doing the weather. She's at the hospital, so otherwise I could yell it right now, but she ain't hearing it. Jab. It's just a Friday thing. So we got to circle. Come on, we got to start getting aggressive. Carini, don't let Jasmine start to build up any kind of offense, but start to circle. There we go. Try to step it to the right hand. We're going to clinch up. We got to get after a little bit. Let's go. We had a clinch. We had a little clinch there for a minute, but Matt Capucci is lovely for weather stuff, Tatiana. All right. There we go. We had an attempt at a takedown. Carini's able to try to avoid it. See, I think that's the biggest thing is Carini's hands are frozen. Why? Because of the takedown. Now you got to worry about that front headlock. She's able to pull guard. You got Jasudavicius inside the guard of Carini Silva. Yo, what up, Higgs? What up, Higgs? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I love you. I appreciate you. Are we going to try to throw the legs up? We're going to throw the legs up, Carini. Look, she's going to throw one up there. We're going to go. We're going to go Plata. Oh, no. Well, we got ground control. She's throwing both legs up there around the top. Oh. Now we're going to start trying to throw some elbows in there. Ooh, we're ripping elbows. Carini's throwing elbows from the bottom. Is that what that's called? Ground control? They lock that up around the back of the head. Keep those arms pushed forward. You can't swing. Oh, super flex. Super flex. Holding on to it with their hands. Look at that. Dude, that's crazy. Now she's going to convert to that triangle. Damn. Now we're going to start trying to throw. She got both arms in there. She's got a triangle with an arm underneath there. What do you wait for her to pull one arm out? And then, like, this is insane. She's on the bottom throwing right hands. I hope This is one of those things with 30 seconds left. Even though she got taken down, she's 100% winning this round and destroying her from her back. She better have won this round. She's done, like, she has her in complete defense. I'll be very, 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 very curious if they even try to not give her this round because she was on her back. Because she just destroyed her from that position. You know what I mean? Look at Jasudavicius trying to get out of there. You know what I mean? She ripped up elbows. She was elbowing her. She beat her up in there. Hit that ground control, locked her up, had her on complete defense. Oh, there was no ground pound. She had her on defense trying to figure out how to get out of there. I'll be curious if they, you know what I mean, how they do that. Oh, you were inside the guard, so you had to be winning. You know what I mean? We'll have to find out. I'm with Jazz on that. I'm with Jazz though. What? The amount of defense, Creedy was blasting her with the elbows and put her on defense and had her stuck. She was getting wrecked in there, but she got the takedown and then got tore up. She got in the guard and got wrecked. I don't know. But because she was on her back, beating her up, was that enough? Like, we got to get past all that. What? D-roll. Stop it. Here we go. Yeah, landed that takedown. That's my point. Like what they're saying. Jasudavicius landed the takedown, but the offense was all Silva. Like, there's no way you cannot let her. She won that round from her back. I don't give a shit. Look, jab cross. Now she's like, guess what? Now you need to let those hands go, Silva, because you ain't worried about no takedown. I mean, what, zombie? Who? Oi! Trying to throw the 1-2. You got to crispy up those hands a little bit, though. We need to get straighter kicks, straighter punches, straighter punch. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh, there's a kick toward. That was a good kick, Jasmine. Good left leg. Booting. That's why we need live scoring. You know what I mean? Jab, jab. She's pushing forward slowly. She's slowly hopping forward. Jasmine is. Karini's stepping back. So we can do that. You know what I'm saying? What was the white thing that was in the girl's mouth right before the red mouth guard was out? I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Nail bomb. Yeah, I ain't trusting these judges. I wouldn't either. That's why we need live scoring. You know what I mean? For accountability. Now, yes, Vicious is hunting, walking Silva down. This is big. Right? AKA new teeth. The white stuff was teeth before the red mouthpiece was put in. There you go. You gotta be a little more assertive, Jasmine, with your offense. Then flip a leg up there. See, I think Jazz needs to pressure more, Glee Fury, because it was Jasmine that shot the takedown. She needs to push forward, and I don't think Carini wants to punch. Look, she wants to counter, maybe, at best. But see, this is what she does. They're right into the guillotine. She shot into the ghillie, and now, look at Carini locked it up. Jasmine had to let go. She needs to stop shooting. Karini's still going. Look at Jasmine's still going for the takedown. Pushed her up against the fence. She's got that death grip of a guillotine going on. So now she's got to try to fight the hands before she does what? Drops back down to this guillotine. She needs to stop shooting and start setting it up with her hands a little more. So now, once again, you went for a shot. You got locked into a submission and had to go on full defense. So who gets that? You got to give that to Silva so far. These little jabs and stuff like that, yeah, more power to you. But boom, now she's in on it. She's in on a double. She's in deep. There you go. But Carini flips her up against the fence. She's going to try to pass right into side control if she can, but Karini's doing a good job of trying to work the neck and use the feet to keep her kind of off balance. That fence is coming into place. She's going to get into side control. She gets side control on Silva. Now, that's a good place to be. Now, she needs to start scoring it. You know what I mean? Now we start getting some points. Thought about a reverse triangle for Carini. Got her pinned right up against the fence. Good job on the side control. Keep the knees wide. You know what I mean? Control that base. Jasmine trying to throw some knees. She's going to keep trying to walk up the cage. She's going to try to push off the fence, push off the fence. You can push out the fence. You just can't let your toes grab the cage because I can just see where that's such an advantage. There you go. She tried to push it off. Jasmine's doing a good job keeping that position, not letting her move. She got that north-south position right now. Oh! Reaching back behind the leg, throwing right hands. It's going to be tough. But, I mean, obviously she's winning this round. Oh, no, we're not. She almost went buggy. She was trying to go over that buggy. All right, well, we got 10 seconds left, and so Jazzy gets this round. So one apiece. One apiece. Huh? 1-1 or 2-0, you never know with these judges. That for sure. Is that a dodge? I want a dodge. Give me a UFC stream dodge. You could have kick on one side, be like UFC Fight Pass YouTube vehicle, just boom. You know what I mean? See, they all think it's 1-1. Karini's corner thinks it's 1-1. Huh? I say 2-0 JJ. Bradshaw. Bradshaw. All right, we go, though. Here we go. Look, she looks ready, though. She looks fired up. What you need to do is stay away from that fence, number one. If you're Carini Silva, you better start circling around that monster can like it's everything. Don't let her get you pushed up against that fence. You know what I'm saying? What? We got to talk about that, Brad Pitt. What? We got to try to work around the Legendary. What up, Legendary? Brad, circle, circle, there you go. Jab, jab, try to throw the right to the belly. Let's go. Well, that's the thing is, Carini needs to stay out in the middle. You know what I mean? That's the one thing. She needs to stay out in the middle and stay away from that fence, which there she is. She's up against the fence. There you go. And then she stepped forward. Nice combination by Jasmine. Great combination, that uppercut. And again, Karini's so worried about that takedown. This is where Jasmine, look at, boom. She tried to throw a right. Jasmine goes into the double, right up against the fence. And now we're stuck again. There we are, against the fence. And now she's going to try to get that half guard. She's going to have to try to do it, but she's got to try to keep that foot away. Now your head is stuck against the cage. Not where you want to be. You know what I mean? Jared, how you doing? Now we're going to try to get back up to mission control. One leg over. But now your head is pushed up against the fence. Now I said, I don't know why you circled with your back towards the cage. She just kept it awake, man. Stay to the center. Stay to the center. Yo, what up, man? Does Burns win tonight? I'm a casual, so I have no idea. I'm a casual, and Malott's going to be all fired up because he's at home, but it's Burns. I got to go with the old school, you know? I got to go with Burns. It's old school. And now she's going to be able to just sit there and pressure you. But there you go. Carini throws up a triangle. She got a leg free. Oh, we got a triangle situation. Now you got Jasmine trying to posture up. There we go. We're throwing right hands because, see, your head is stuck against the fence. Why? Because you went against the fence. You're so much better than her grappling. Now she just passed it by. There she goes. She's going to go right into side control, and you're stuck against that fence. Nice job. Ripping elbows to the ear hole. Made her have to sit away. She's got to sit away and take it off. Now she's going to start trying to throw elbows. Yeah, but punch for punch, but one's punching from their back. So you're already going, you know what I mean? Burns is like the only star. What do you mean? How do you think they become stars? By going out there and fighting. That's why I love cards like this. There we go. Up, 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 up. Did you not see this kid right here? This kid, Marcio Barbosa. Holy, what? Like, Gage Young looked good, but this kid, Marcio Barbosa, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Come on. Oh, my Lord. And then you hear the story about his dad gave him $20. That's all I've got. Man, I'm telling you, that dude, man, I started crying watching it. Now you got Jasudavicius going to sit in half guard. You ain't moving him from this position. It's over. Done. Your head's stuck against the cage. You want to know why I know this? Look at that. Start the pressure. That's one of the things. Push the head up against the cage. That's what you do. When you want to try to control the jiu-jitsu player, that's why you remember Matt used to pick him up, run him and slam him down against the fence, push your head into the corner. That's how you keep him from being able to move side to side and be able to use any of that jiu-jitsu. The cage is getting in the way. So you know this person's trying to take you down. You know you can out-grapple her. So what do? You keep circling where you're getting your back against the cage, and then you get taken down and you get stuck with your head there the entire time. She's trying to get that buggy choke, though. She is trying to go for the buggy choke, but she's stuck with that, you know what I mean? She's got the buggy. She does have it. But you got to try to get to the side more a little bit, but I didn't. And, well, in the very beginning, I put everybody up against the cage. What do you mean? But then everybody got so mad. I was boring. So then, like I said, when I lost my title, that was it. I was just going to shoot the lights out, get knocked out or knock people out. I was done. That broke my heart. There we go. She got out of the buggy choke. Try to get up. Jasmine's going to try to take the back. Oh, we look for a rear naked choke. No, can't do it. Now we're going to get north-south. And Jasmine. There you go. Decision. I hope it's 2 rounds to 1. But we'll have to see. We don't even know if she got the first round, which, you know what I'm saying? So we'll have to see. But I don't know. What'd y'all think? I liked it. Not a bad fight. It wasn't a bad look at Mandel Nallo. Ooh, shit. But I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad. 2-1. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I would like to think that she gets the first round because she just had her in so much. I mean, yo, Friendly Pest, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. But I would like to, I think Jasmine wins, give her 2 rounds to 1. But I'm just saying, Carini had so much dominance, but it was from her back. I'm praying they all have a 29-28. She had to have had that round. There's no way that somebody would not give her the first round. I'm hoping. But it was from your back. Maybe. Stake what? Stake.us. Stake your claim. Stake your claim. The new Yellowstone series, Dutton Ranch. Has anybody been watching Yellowstone? Dutton Ranch, huh? Paramount Plus. Oh, streaming May 15th, though. Here we go. All 3 scored 29-28. There you go. So I'm praying they all gave her the first round, and as long as that's the case, I am happy. I am happy. She did win that round. She did win that fight 2 rounds to 1. She did. But I just wanted to make sure Karini got that first round because she had her in some couple of submission attempts. She had her in some serious danger in that first round. Super discipline. Look at this. Maldonado. Look at Maldonado. Making his debut. Making his debut from the Dana White Contender Series. I didn't mind that fight at all, Soul Brother Mark. I didn't mind it at all. I thought it was good. Good control. I just wished, like I said, Karini getting, man, why are you circling towards that cage? Stay away from that cage like it's electric. You know what I'm saying? How do I get abs like that? Made in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Abs are made in the kitchen. That's why I'm like, I got a pony keg. You know what I mean? No silent E, just what? Karini, Silva. Huh? Jasudavicius. There it is. There it is. Very nice, very nice. Steak and beer is my secret. Steak and eggs. That's all I eat. Steak and eggs. Oh, I love it. They're like, Felder, do not leave. Ryan Rozicki, Zuffa Boxing Cruiserweight signee. Pro boxing record, 21-1-1 with 20 knockouts. Ooh, he's got 20 knockouts. Ooh, wee. Ab roller. No one cares, though, at the end of the day. They do if you're fighting in front of millions of people with the shirt off. You know, you kind of want to get abolitious a little bit. A little Abby. You know, at least. That's all I eat. Yeah, steak and eggs. Except when I'm having my fat boy day. Fat boy day like today. Today is fat boy day. So there's popcorn. There's, yeah, fat boy day. It's my cheat day every Saturday. What? I ate pizza and empanadas? You mother damn. UFC 328. Look at him. Oh, Shemaya versus Strickland. Van versus Tyra. Saturday, May 9th. I can't wait for that watch along. That's going to be gangster. Do you like a burger, gents? I'll make them, yes. I'm not letting anybody. I won't go eat one anywhere. I'll make them. Yes. I got a lot, yeah. And see, sausage. Sausage, Lao sausages. Woo-woo! Lao sausages with sticky rice. That's what I'm saying. Do you think Strickland can stop the takedown? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. You know what I mean? Look at that. Jai Herbert. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt. Yeah, I've got my own butcher. Yeah, nah. I got my own farmer. I get fresh eggs I'm good. Tim Sylvia, they're always out there deer hunting, so I get deer. You know what I mean? I get some deer. I don't hunt personally, but I get some deer, you know. I don't know. I wasn't bad, though. How's everybody doing? We get a little break, though. Let's see what happens. Blue belt, damn, at UFC level. I don't even have a blue belt. What are you talking about? I got a white belt. White belt. I don't know whoever posted that other bullshit. I ain't got no blue belt. I ain't got no purple belt. I beat a black belt in Abu Dhabi, but I got none of that. I got gold belts. Tim Sylvia hunts with his bare head. No, Tim Sylvia hunts. He's got a hunting show, I believe. No, Tim hunts. Tim hunts. Like he hunts. So I'm like, well, if you like, how about this? I'll pay for the processing fees. If you know what I mean, you go get it, and then I'll take the rest. Tim Sylvia, remember when he KO'd? See, now you're trying to be funny, though. See, Lopez, that's not funny. Because do you remember seeing my interview before that fight by chance? I didn't want to be the guy but I nailed it. I said, man, the last thing to go is power. I go, don't mess around with Ray Mercer. That dude was a killer inside. What he did to Tommy Morrison, when he got, like, Ray Mercer has hurt people in that boxing ring. And I was like, dude, you don't want that. I'm telling you right now, there's literally an interview. And I wasn't saying anything bad about Tim. I was just saying, like, he's my little big brother. I love that dude. But I was like, do you want to watch out? Last thing to go is power. And Ray Mercer he had horrifying power. He was horrifying. And the first thing he did, Tim went out there and kicked him. And evidently, he was pissed. He knocked him out in like 9 seconds. He hit him so hard. Poof! And it was lights out. I'm like, you can't let, that's Ray Mercer. Dude, you go back and watch Ray Mercer. What he did to Tommy Morrison was, man, I feel bad to this day. He got stuck into the corner and that head was just getting snapped. Ray Mercer was no joke. No joke, man. It was crazy. Oh. It's like, stay at bay, keep that at bay. Finished 11 of 13 wins, 5 knockouts, 6 submissions for Mike Malott. Can he do it? Are we going with Burns? Burns has to remember he's what? A 4-time jiu-jitsu world champion? Punch into the ground, into some submissions. But this Maldonado, I like this Maldonado. He got the, and rest in peace, Tommy, too, 100%. But if you know what I'm talking about that fight, man, do you anything fun besides this and your wrestling thingy? Wait, huh? Are you asking me that, Tatiana? Do I do anything fun besides wrestling and the streams? No, that's all I do. Like, literally, the wrestling is every day. 4 days out of the week is wrestling. And then the streams, Fridays and Saturdays and Mondays. And then that's it. That's what I do. My son is going into his senior year. He's his last year of wrestling. And I can say I was there for every step of it. I'm not missing a moment of it. That's why I love and appreciate the UFC Fight Pass and all the streams to allow me to be able to do that. I have the power to go watch the wrestling and stuff. Let me be a little late, but man, that's it. I got one left. And then we got MMA. Then they're babies at the MMA career, but off we go. Man. I'll try not to gross you out today. Huh? You bet not. But, and then I haven't told anybody. I'm keeping it on a low-ish. You guys are family, so we'll tell you. Look at Jai Herbert, damn. But I told my first fighter, my first wrestler, I said, yes, I will train you. He's a senior and he's graduating. He's like, I really want to fight. He's like, I'd really like for you to be the coach. I'm like, all right, fine. We'll start. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I like him, so. We'll see if I can coach people. Thus with the event center, and then you all get to watch all the live streams, so you'll be like, you know them. Good Lord. Stop it. Does your boy want to get in the MMA game? Would I let him? Well, of course I'd let him, but I don't know what he wants to do. Air Force, whatever he wants. You know what I mean? Whatever he wants. Of course you can coach people. Not really, man. Coaching's tough. I don't know. Like, coaching's hard. It just kind of depends. We'll see. I can teach, and hopefully it sticks, and hopefully we'll learn together, I guess. Former Cage Warriors lightweight champion, 4 first-round finishes, finished 10 of 13 wins, 9 knockouts. But I have a system, and I have certain things I'd like to see done, And so, you know, well, we got a plant named after Jens that's got a life of its own now. Little Evil don't play, does it? Little Evil ain't kidding. I get it. I think he'd be an awesome. Well, we're finding out because I'm an assistant coach. I'm a volunteer coach for the high school right now. And then we'll see. You know what I mean? But I've been with my son. That's my thing. Plus, and then I want to figure out, like, I don't want them all to leave. I don't like that whole thing. I'm not part of that. I'm louse in that reference that we all staying together. What's the point of leaving? We're all going to build something together. Damn that. They don't need to go anywhere. You just got to be up and take off. That ain't happening. I mean, they can if they want to, but I mean, as I say that, as I left at 18 and never looked back, but maybe that's why I say it. You know what I mean? Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Oh! Try to fix a newbie stance. They don't listen. Well, the problem is this, because they're wrestlers, legendary. If you let them keep their wrestling stance, therefore their power hand is forward, but they stay as a wrestler, or do you make them switch their stance so their power is behind them? Then they have to learn how to stance, move, and they got to learn how to do everything over again. And then at that point, you start giving them shit because they're not wrestling anymore. Well, it's like, what do you want? You want them to be a striker, or do you want them to be a wrestler? Because you got to figure out how to make that perfect world, which is there's a perfect balance that you can work on. And that's what it takes, is learning how to become that perfect balance when you get to step your feet forward and become a wrestling stance, and when you have to stay back and have a striking stance, because they're two completely different things. 100%. So you got to stay in your stance at one Maldonado five-fight finish streak. This is the UFC day, but finished all 14 wins, 18 knockouts, 6 submissions. World UFC contract, Dana White Contender Series, season 9, 9/2/25. Jens, you do realize you coached Nate Diaz and he won tough. Yeah, and I had Manny Gambirian, so I had both people in the finals, but I was just there. We were just going through the motions and just keeping everybody in good shape. That's the only thing that I could teach them. They already had their styles, and that's what I told them. You guys already have your styles. I'm not here to change up how you fight. I'm just here to make sure you're in shape to fight. And if you go back and watch, BJ was trying to make everybody fight like BJ. I just wanted everybody to be in great shape. And they were. Our conditioning was off the chain. We were in much better shape than all of them. And that's all that matters, because conditioning wins, period. And I got in the ping pong. 36 years old, 6 feet, 55 and a half, 75-inch reach. Look at Jai, though. Jai's 37. Look at that, 36 making his debut. I'm in strength and conditioning phase. I like it. 36-year-old making his debut, but Mandel did look good. What, Hustle? Conditioning is important, but not more important than shampoo. Very true. Very true. You got to have that shampoo. Got to be clean, man. Got to be clean. Hey, wait. Who got the... Oh, he got the boo. Oh, wait. This is the hometown. Here he goes. Minus 175 favorite. I do like this kid right here. Debut, you're going to steal away, Glee. Just say where you heard it from. Oh, I heard it from Jens Pulver on the stream. See, that way the stream gets a plug, then you can steal debut all day. You're a striker till you punch your way in, and once you clinch that head, now we're squared up. We're a wrestler. What would you could me wait coach you? I'm sure you're trying to say coach, but you said could. Yeah, we'll see later. I don't know. There's going to be a place. It's going to be here. You know what I mean? It's going to be here. The problem is this. I wouldn't ask anybody nobody move here and expect, I don't want nobody hanging out at my house. I'll see you at the gym and only there. I ain't trying to do all that. Have a whole bunch of dogs at the dog pound or something. They'd be like, hell no. You know what I mean? Look at that. You got to be careful, Jai. Mandel Nalo's got, look at that. Throw that kick up there. Boom. Throws the leg kick. Oi! Worry about that jab. Then he tried to throw a kick upstairs. Jai got out of the way, but look at Mandel Nalo. Boom. Throwing big legs. Damn. Oh, big right hand. Down goes Jai. Oh, here we go. But then he came back and caught Mandel with a couple of shots. Kind of stepped it back. But look at that range. Look at that range. Oh, look at that. Big right hand, left hook. There he goes. And this is why they brought him in from the Dana White Contender Series. Mandel Nalo's ready to fight anybody right now. Look, he's got Jai in so much trouble. Boom, he's on stilted legs. Big right hand from Mandel. Look, he's staying in front of him. Boom. Oh, but then he steps in, throws a big right hand. Down goes Mandel. Oh, Mandel's down. He's trying to stay alive. Job shoulder. Right hands. Oh, the referee's trying to give him every chance in the world to recover. He's trying to give him every chance in the world to recover. He's giving him enough. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back on his feet. Holy shit. Oh, no, he's on his feet. Okay, I don't know what. We got to stop for a minute. Now they're all clinched up. Oh, now, but I can't tell who's on the stilt. Who's stilted more? Who's stilted more? Look at that. Both guys are hurting. Both are just one punch away from finishing the other one. Nope. Damn, Nalo is still stilted. Oh, big left hook. Down goes the right hand from Mandel. Oh, Jai's going to step in, lands the right hand. Nalo's going to take two more. No can do. Jai Herbert was able to recover and puts him away. He landed that left hand, just ripped it down the pipe. Up. Ah. Look at Jai. He was backed up against the fence and then just boom. Dude, I know why Herzog let that go a little bit because he had him hurt so bad. He's like, oh, I know he's stunned. I don't want to stop it yet, but got to stop it. Look at this right here. Mandel Nalo steps in. That kick, boom. The kick had to hurt a little bit, but Mandel stays in front of him. I don't know what this replay is they're showing yet. All right, here's Mandel Nalo. Boom, Jai with that little right hand. That's what got him. He fired that little short right hand, stepped in, little overhand right. Boom. Nalo goes down, straight on his ass. Oh. Look at, then he gives him that opportunity. Then that right hand over the top of the shoulder, and then that left hook. That left hook, everybody. Remember, you fire your big right, come back with the left. You fire a big left, come back with the right hook. 2-3. 2-3 combo. Unreal. What's that? UFC needs better scouting. There's way better Canadians on the regional level. Yeah, but he just got in through the hold on, this music's got it. Damn, what is this? What in cowboy shit is happening? A new Yellowstone series. All right, wait. I need to watch Yellowstone because what is this? Paramount Plus, you're getting me hooked. I'm about to get a cowboy hat and some chaps. What's up? The Dutton Ranch, huh? Is Trump? I don't think Trump will be in Canada. No. I don't think so. I don't know. Yo, the Yellowstone series are great, aren't they? Dude, I feel for him, though. Nice job, Jai, though. Nice job, Jai, though. Man. I love it. Well, please turn up on a stream with the cowboy outfit. Dude, there's a couple times. I had to do a stupid-ass cone head one time. I've had to do some dumb stuff. But what is my diet and exercise routine, gents? I just eat eggs and steak. Or eggs and beef. Beef and eggs. provided I don't get bit by one of these ticks. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. But I do the steak and eggs, and then I eat once. I eat once a day, and then I wrestle with the team. No pizza and burgers. No pizza, no burgers, no. But on Saturdays, I got cheat days. Saturdays, you know what I mean? 106 days sober, gangster. Let's go. Let's go. I just eat one time I eat after 12 o'clock. I eat one time. How many calories? I don't know. I don't count them. I don't count them. This year, I'm 20 years sober. Let's go. Congratulations. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I don't count. Oh. It's a good fighter. Hopefully he gets another shot. We can't cut Nalo yet, right? So we still got Kyler, Phillips, Charles Jourdain. We got Gilbert. Oh. Oh, I'm okay. Very cool. I already hear him yelling at somebody up there. Yeah, we'll get there in a minute. All right, I'm down. And we got a main. I like it. All right. Jens for president. Never. Never. Ever, 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 ever. I would dismantle the government. The second you make me president, I'd just dismantle it. Done. Done. What? Since Jens won't train me, I'm going to join the army. Well, that's a good way to train in the beginning. Why not? That's a good workout. Good 4 years of discipline. Get off and get after it. Let's do it. You know what I mean? But
Oh, he's hurt still. The block
Double again.
oh, see that left hook. Boom. Boom.
Oh, he's hurt still.
Oh, then the right hand. Oh.
The Black Country Banger trying to put the finishing touches on it. And that will do it. Jai Herbert, comeback win. Round one, hostile territory. What a show he put on.
Double again.
Boom.
Oh, he's hurt still.
Oh.
The Black Country Banger trying to put the finishing touches on it. And that will do it. Jai Herbert, comeback win. Round one, hostile territory. What a
Gents, just don't make a war if you're presidente. Well, yeah, I'm 100%. Oh, don't get me started, 'cause I almost did something. I almost said something. Oh, don't. We'll stop.
show he put on.
Double again.
Oh, he's hurt still.
The Black Country Banger trying to put the finishing touches on it. And that will do it.
I'm saving it. But, yeah, no, well, this is something different. But, yeah, when it comes to that, I'm saving that one. I'm saving it. We were talking about me being presidente. That's not politics talk. That's me being the presidente. I'm saying I don't ever want to. I don't want that. I'll just play. Look at it, though. Let's go. Gents for city council. No way. Gents for coaching the high school team and then doing the streams and hanging out and talking to everybody. And then at some point, I'm going to start doing my public speaking. You know what I mean? Travel around and speak and just try to build up the you know what I mean? And people have fun and, you know, and just, yeah. I don't think Sterling beats Volk. But who are we fighting first? We got Yusuf, right? Is it Yusuf Zalal? Oh, yeah, I know, Travis. Yeah, no, we're not talking politics. It's fun. It's just for fun mode. Gents, I don't want to be. No way, Dana's awesome. What? No. That's why. No, I don't want any of that. You know what I'm saying? Are you a motivational speaker? That's going to be that's the direction that I'm going. Deep and nefarious. That is the direction I want to go. My goal in life, if I must tell you all, my goal in life would be to I want to fill stadiums. And I want to do this. I've created this. It's about an hour and 45 minute show. I think it's like an hour and 40 minutes, hour long, and then it just kind of depends on what we do with the rest of it. But I'm going to say an hour. I take that back. Not hour and 45. I don't make hour or 45 minutes. Sorry, hour or 45 minutes. I think something like that. I haven't really timed it because we're just working on it, but it's got like all these slides and stuff like that. So you kind of boom, and then we're back, and then I'm talking, and then boom, and stuff like that. And I did a little piece of it a while back, and I don't know, people seem to like it. But it was, I think, who was it that the Beastie Boys, I believe, right? Did a thing on Netflix. And I think that was kind of where we got the idea, because they were like showing all these moments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then they were sitting out there talking about it, and behind them were these moments. Well, I have all these moments that I want to talk about in my life. And then, of course, relay that into coming back to, I want to do the college level. Like, I want to do kids kind of at that college level, just out of high school. And, you know what I mean? We're in that position where they're kind of lost, and just kind of tell my story. Learn how to be your own best friend is literally the overall, the main idea. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to be your own best friend, and learning how to be, you got to learn how to be your own best friend. With all the things all the things going on in the world, if you can't learn how to say good, like, you can say so many bad things to yourself, and there's nobody there to hold you accountable. The negativity that you can say to yourself, that usually all it takes is one person on the outside to say one thing to reassure you, and it pushes you over that edge. And there's a lot of people that live, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that live with that anger and that angst. And I had to deal with, like I said, my cousin shot himself when he was 16. And I've always I never understood, you know, I've always learned that never close the door on the person you'll be in 5 years, because I promise you life will be different. And that's why when I got the Hall of Fame, I went back. My speech was going back in time and talking to young Jens who almost killed himself. And I had to just kind of create this picture of me going back in time, standing there in that room and talking to young Jens and thanking him, and just kind of like out of the movie, and thanking him, and then I tell the story of what we do and who we become. You know what I'm saying? And so, because it's hard to explain, but you always think about, like, you know, like you see that in the movie where they come back in time and they talk to you and they say, yeah, do that, you know, and then of course they said, buy Bitcoin and, you know, all that. But that was the one thing, is come back in time. So I went back and I said, thank you, you know, for not ending that, for not closing the door on the person we become. Point is, there's a lot of people that need that in today's world. I think they got to learn how to be their own best friend first, because there's so much negativity and hatred out there just waiting. Like, we had that piece of shit that came in the chat and they couldn't help themselves, and they got to just be negative and say negative things. Like and it was back to what we were talking about, which is, you know what? I'm cool because I get enough positivity from all of you. Like I said, you all don't understand how important it is having you in these streams. It's the greatest gift on the planet. Your time is literally the coolest thing I've ever had, and it's been life-saving and absolutely life-altering. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing, is you have to learn the right here. This is the first person you have to become best friends with. Because if you're not saying good things to yourself, the rest of the world just waiting to just take a shit right on you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that scale even, because there's a lot of things out there, and then it just changes how you look at things. And that's one of the things I want to be able to go back and talk to about. So this whole story goes back, and we've got, like I said, we've got all these slides. And so I'm pretty excited. We've been working on it for a year. And, you know, it's, like I said, just, it's the message I'd want. Like that high school definitely just after high school. Because that was a tough age, you know, and I just think about situations like that, you know. So that's it. And you have to learn it's like training. It's like anything else. We have to learn how to be good to ourselves. The negativity and the things that we say, there's nobody there to hold us accountable. So you have to do it to yourself, because otherwise, like I said, man, living down like this all the time, and the outside world is just waiting to pounce on that, you know. So that's the message I want to take to everybody. And then to be in that situation where you're a former UFC fighter, world champion, whatever, but you're crying like a baby. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, anyways, that's been my dream. That's been my dream for a long time. Is I've always wanted to become a speaker. I've always wanted to give back. And I just can't wait to fill. I hope one day I'd love to just fill stadiums and just with everybody. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. So, we'll start that. Let us continue. You should be a speaker. At some point, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We'll see. We'll see. Especially in this day and age, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day when I was a youngster, you could just, and this is what it goes to, is like, you could just go home and you didn't have to deal with anything. You didn't have to listen to all that. But now, everybody can reach you so fast. They can just reach you through your phone, reach you through all the messages, reach you through text, reach you through social media, reach you through, as much as we enjoy all that, it's one of the things, it's also one of the worst things that you can have happen to you. You know what I mean? It just depends. It's how you deal with it. Like, there's a reason why I have very few on, like, I'm not, like, when it comes to Instagram, long time ago, I had like 200, I was up there. I had 250, like, this is like 6 years ago, 200 some thousand. I don't even remember how long ago. And I deleted it. All of it. I was banned off of Facebook, banned off Twitter, deleted Instagram, all of it, because I just couldn't take, people would say things and I wanted to just, you know what I mean? And I wanted to just, it's funny you say that though, Larry, but I like that. Just turn the phone off. You know how hard that is for this day and age? You know how hard that is for them to turn that off? It's my goal to keep from staring at it. You know what I mean? To keep them from staring at it for at least an hour and a half. You're not allowed to have it at the table. You know what I mean? But, you know, so my point is you can be reached through anywhere. And that's why you have to learn how to be your own best friend first. You got to learn how to say good things to yourself. Just like training and everything else, it takes regimented. It takes discipline. It takes time. You got to be good to yourself. Oh, Jourdain. Here we go. We all get, yeah. But and like I said, it was 8K Snoo, man. He had to promise to be here. Back-to-back wins, second most guillotine chokes in UFC history with 4, finished 15 and 17 wins, 8 knockouts, 7 submissions. 8K Snoo, he's like, oh, you should stream. I said, no way. No way. And he goes, no, I'll be there. And I said, I'll do it if you promise that you'll keep the bad people away. So literally 8K Snoo became my bodyguard. And I was like, all right, I'll try. I was so horrified at the idea of streaming because I just didn't want to deal with what I thought would be the negativity. You know what I mean? And he's like, no, he goes, dude, I'll be right there with you. I'm like, all right. So I started doing it. And then, like I said, there was so much positivity that it definitely far, you know what I mean, outweighs that 1 or 2 negative people, you know what I mean? But you got to learn how to be your own best friend. And we're not talking about being a cocky piece of shit. We're talking about being positive and keeping yourself upbeat. There's nobody that's going to talk to you, you know what I mean? There's nobody you're going to hear more than yourself. And you got to be good to yourself. You got to be willing, you know what I mean? You got to be good to yourself. There it is. Well, that's it right there. Field D roll. You gotta have, you have to take care of yourself so you can, and that's it. And that's one thing is every time that cup fills up, that's your job, man. You share it, you spread it, and then you fill it up again, and you spread it, you spread it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do. But you got to fill that up first. You know what I mean? 1 of 12 triangle arm bars in UFC history. 5 wins by knockout, 2 by submission. Tough 27 featherweight quarterfinalist. Team Miocic. Dogfather, what up, man? How you doing? You good? All right, here we go. Kyler Phillips making his way into the cage. Oh, shit. Full of positivity in Monaco. There you go. Come on, Papa Tut. Papa Tut with the 8 months TY for 8K. Much love and appreciation. All subs on the Twitch side. Go to Sport BS 2. 30 years old. They're both 30 years old. 5'8", 5'9", 35, 36, 72-inch reach, 69-inch reach for Charles Jourdain. Charles Jourdain is 5'9", 136. No, now it's my job to give back, and that's what I do, you know? That's badass. That's badass. And the live events, I think, would be awesome to be able to sit there and then just hang out with everybody and talk, stuff like that. To get all the clips, so that way you don't show the, little crowd, hang out with the crowd, talk afterwards, 30-minute Q&A, bantering. Right, I love it. Here we go. Oh, shit. I'm not laughing at you, I'm just laughing at what, God. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing. Yo, Jason Bates, I appreciate you. That was, God. I hope he come back. We need AK to come back and say, you know what I mean? Here we go. Nah, you see, that's the thing, man. I can't stand those little POSs that sit there and they talk all that shit in front of the camera and then they have their bodyguard do something. Man, get out of here. I'd be like, dude, I'm not, just because I'm your bodyguard, pay or not, I'm not going to let you be a punk ass to these people. So you're going to take your beating. You're going to take your beating. I ain't doing that. I'm here to defend you if somebody tries to be a chump. But if you're the one that's being that punk, yeah, man, you're on your own. I'm going to let you get that ass whooped. Oh, he tried to do the jump kick, caught the leg, throw it back. Nice job. Yeah, those little influencers like this last one, man. We'll talk about it later. But man, especially if you're going to accuse somebody of being a pedo, dude, you better, what a POS. That dude telling me to dog walk him. My man, hire me for 5 seconds and I'll take that. I'll be the leash. Dog walking people. What a punk. There we go. These two are getting after right off the bat. We already had, look at diving back in, throw the legs by. There we go. You're taller than me. Stop that. I'm 5'7.5". No, AK. I did it. No, what? No. I don't say it. I can't cuss. There we go. Now you gotta be careful with that arm triangle trying to turn inside. How tall is Snoo? I think he's what, 5'1", 5'2"? I can't mess with him right now. You got to see the message he left me. So that's why I'm like, there we go. Jourdain's trying to mess around with the leg. Kyler's throwing the legs by. There we go. He's going to take his back. Oh, we're going to take the back. We're standing up, though. We're going to hop in and throw a leg. Try to bring him to the floor. Jens will have to look up to Tatiana. I know. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Huh? More, it'll be at an angle. There we go. Pull him off the fence. I gotta say it. My man types, I smell smoke. Boom. He's gone. I'm like, no. So hopefully, I'm not laughing. Hopefully it's all in fun. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's all in fun. There we go. Gonna pass off to the side. All right, now keeping that dude. There we go. He's gonna step off the side. Dude, this is a bit. Who was said about the Muay Thai fight? This is turned into some jiu-jitsu business, though. Now you got Phillips on the. He's got the side control. Jourdain trying to crawl his way up, get his legs back. You gotta be careful. Oi! Try to push underneath. We got the north-south position. Back to side control for Kyler. GG. GG. Huh? I'm 6 feet, 42 years old. You still be... who's that? Not me. There we go. Come off to the side. Oh, throwing elbows. They've been a lot of scrapping, but Kyler's been doing a great job of keeping the top position, moving off to the side. Look at it. He just tried to do it. Did my man just try to throw a kick from down there? He tried to do a spinning roundhouse kick from his back. Up, kick, and then back onto his back. Now he jumps up into a triangle. Ooh! Kyler's going to stand it up and slam him to the floor. Gets out of the triangle. Going to get into side control. Now Jourdain's going to give up his back. Kyler's going to try to throw in a leg. We're going to fight the hands. Fight the hands. There we go. He goes right back in, gets the takedown. Now he's inside the guard of Jourdain. Jourdain throws an elbow. There we go. There we go. Nice. What's that? Terrible stream? Not going to lie. Then I probably won't see you post another thing. Don't be desperate. Don't be so desperate that you got to say something negative and then stay in here and then talk again. That makes you look bad. So if it is a terrible stream, don't let me see you post again. Dip. Just dip. See, that's that one thing that they got to take the time. They're so miserable, they got to make sure they come in and say, terrible stream. Well, everybody has an opinion. You have yours. Now take your ass on. Oi! Teep up the middle. Very nice. I like it. Throw that jab. Throw that jab. And don't nobody touch him. Nobody touch him. Oh, damn it. He got deleted. All right. Well, that was a nice try. Oh, with the knee in the left hand. 1, 2. Boom. Pressure forward. This fight is unreal. Who said that? Oh, it was on the Twitch stream. Some pro streamer, AJG, whatever. AJG15C. Go figure. Terrible stream. Sure thing, anonymous dude. And I'm not even gendering. I'm just saying anonymous dude. You know what I mean? Terrible stream, yet I'm in here and I'm making sure that I type something because it's a terrible stream and I hate it. You know what I do when I don't like things? I damn sure don't make an account and then post on it to let them know that I don't like it. That's some Karen BS. Ah! Anyway, all right, here we go. No, just unhappy people do that. See what I mean about learning how to be your own best friend? Because somebody's always seeing a smile on your face. This stream is whacked. Well, then why are you in here to let me know that? You should already be somewhere else. You smell funny. Well, how do you know through the camera? Because I can tell. Well, there you go. Good round, though. Very good round. Here we go. Ooh, Mobland, new season. I like it. I like it. No, but the funny thing is, it's almost like they were there for a reason. Because I was just talking about what I'm doing with my public speaking, what I'm trying to do. See my point? See my point? If I didn't get so much positivity out of it, I enjoy y'all hanging out. I have so much fun doing this. You know what I'm saying? I have so much fun doing this. But that's my point. You got to learn how to be your own best friend because people see a smile on your face and I'll tell you about that in a minute because these two are getting after it. Now he got the takedown and he's inside the guard of Jourdain. Jourdain's going to start moving side to side a little bit. People always ask me, And this is the one thing I learned, and this is the other part about the speech. What's the one thing you learn about being quote unquote famous? Fighting. And I said, I go, 10 people. What do you mean, 10 people? 4 want to knock the smile off your face for no other reason than you have a smile and they don't. Then you have 4 more that are going to give you a high five and a what's up, and then you turn your back and they're flipping you off, talking shit, saying you're nothing. And then you'll have 2. And I'm being generous when I say 2 that are happy for no other reason than just to see a smile on your face. That's what being famous taught me. Out of 10 people. That's what I learned. There we go. Go right back down to the takedown. People always ask, that's what I learned. So now you got to go back to learn how to be your own best friend. Put a smile on your face. That's all you got to do. I'm 2 of a kind, you know what I'm saying? Out of 10. There we go. You got to try to get that single leg. Jourdain's throwing punches rather than defending the single leg, which I like, throwing shots. Try to keep that single leg. Try to dump it. Boom. There we go. Up, toe the knees, uppercut. Nice. Look at Jourdain pressuring forward. Kyler's running out of gas. This is Jourdain's kind of fight, keeping this thing one big scramble. You know what I mean? Oi! There you go. Phillips lands the right hand. Going to clinch back up. Throw body shots for Jourdain. Oi! There we go. We got a knee plumb the head. No. Push him away. Kyler throws a right kick upstairs. Look at it. Jourdain going to throw that jab. Oh, there we go with the right hand. Get back into the clinch. Oh, there we go. Now he throws a combination, going to plumb net, throws one knee to the belly. He's kind of, you see these things? He's getting a little stilted, staggered a little bit on the legs, deep breathing. He wants a little breather. You know what I'm saying? He wants a little breather. And Jourdain's like, no can do, and he keeps kicking him in the midsection. Look at that. Backed him up. Yeah, I was going to say, Jourdain is feeling this pace. This dude, this is something. Oh, there we go. Good right hand for Kyler. Keep it up. Keep it up. Boom. Leg kick. There we go. Right hand, left hand, plumb the head. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice job. Jourdain is out and kicking towards that midsection. Let's go. Throws the right leg. Didn't come back with the left hand. Right hand. There you go. Uppercut. Now Kyler's able to push him up against the fence. He had that face framed. He pushed the elbow by. He's going to take the back. They're booing. They're booing. I know why. They want Jourdain to be free. Jourdain going to try to weave that arm in there. See if we can't pass it by. Turn back in and face him. Throws the right hand. Gets an over-under position. I like that. His back's against the cage, but he's going to try to push off. Don't let him rest. Don't let him rest. There we go. We're back to the center. Pressure. Look at Jourdain just walking him down. Kicks again. Oi! Where's that jab? Look at that. Jourdain is walking at him. He's got Phillips trying to throw that jab. Phillips is trying to stay alive. You know what I mean? Oh! We had a spinning backhand almost. We got into a body lock, but then he hits him with the hip toss. Takes him over. Jourdain is now in a crucifix. But is he working on the front headlock? Phillips is now on his hands and knees. Knee to the shoulder. You won't do the necktie. Yes, he will. You won't. Are we going to anaconda? Nope. He was able to shuck it by. Gets back up. Eats a knee in the right hand. Kyler throws 2 punches of his own, though. Left leg kick for Jourdain. Hits with the right. Kyler gets in there and starts mixing up a little bit. I like it. Uppercut for Kyler. Good right hand. Oh, kick to the belly hole. Oh, we got a jump kick and a right left for Jourdain. Kyler moves back. And a jump knee for Jourdain, trying to land it. And a spinning back kick. Somersault kick for Jourdain. But it was for looks. It was for looks. Huh? Well, no. Yes, fight of the night, 100. I'm in. I'm 100 on the fight of the night. Yo, what up, Dave? Been a while, gents. Hope you're good. I'm good, man. How are the they're getting in they're doing good, man. It's having fun. Last time I caught you live, I was up feeding my newborn son. Oh, He's too soon. Love you, champ. Much love, Dave. That is awesome, my friend. Hell yeah. I hope all the best. Hope everybody's doing well. Nothing but health and happiness. Here we go. Here we go. Round 3. Fight of the night right here. Well, yeah, but you could save the politics for the White House card. Then you can go ham on the politics because you know it's going to just, you know what I mean? But otherwise, leave it out today. Leave it out. Here we go. Hit him with the jab. Got him with the jab. Oh, with the left leg kick. Chance, what do you think of? I think she's good. She definitely knows her business. Sanko, she does a show here on the Kick stream as well. I don't know when the next one is. I'll have to find out. But, yeah, no, I think her commentary she's awesome. She knows the game.
The next show is actually Cinco de Mayo. And we've got Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lined up for it.
If you just heard it, there you go. The next show will be Cinco de Mayo with Wonderboy Thompson. Wonderboy as the guest. There we go. Leg kick. Walk him down. Lead hook, Phillips, but then a right hand for Jourdain. Jourdain with the pressure. 1, 2. Oi! Right hand. Here we go. So, yeah, I like that. Phillips is moving forward. Throws the right leg upstairs. Here we go. Oh, Mark Jackson. What? I can't stand the Hokie. You're not a Hokie fan? Hey, I'll tell you what, though. He fights like that. You got to at least, he can get a little lippy. Oh, Phillips going to get the takedown. Gets the takedown. Spin back around. Going to take the back of Jourdain, but Jourdain's going to stand up, try to fight the hands. Try to bring him down. One leg up. Yeah, get him back down there like it showed him when he was wrestling Bo Nickel. Get him down there. There you go. Plum. Throw an elbow over the top, little dirty boxing. Throws the left leg. Jourdain hits with the left leg. Got him circling around a little bit. Phillips on the back foot. Back it up a little bit. Here we go. Jourdain hits him with the left, trying to chase him down a little bit. The pressure of Jourdain. Oh! There he went to throw a lazy jab, though. Look at 2 right hands for Phillips. Nice. There you go. Try to go with the right, left, and an uppercut. Came back with the left hook. Damn, he tried to put a 5-punch combo together. I like it. 2 of them landed. Jourdain pushing forward again. No, I like that. The pressure of Jourdain moving forward. Try to do that jump knee. Eats a jab, though. Teep up the middle. Jourdain, look at that. The pressure, though. Look, Kyler tried to throw that uppercut right hand. Oh, he tried to jump there. He caught the knee. Takedown by Phillips into the guard of Jourdain. He's cringy for sure, but great heavyweight addition, right? Telling you, that fight was that fight was insane. Oh, we're going to go with the Kimura for Jourdain. At least use it to straighten the arm out. Oh, Jourdain, he's going to try to crank on it. Collar's trying to straighten that arm out, but Jourdain's like, let me bring that back in. Let's go. They fighting for it. Oh, Jourdain trying to crank on that damn thing. Just bend the elbow. Bend the elbow. Nope, straightened it out. Gets out of it. GG, Phillips. GG. Back in the guard, though. You got to be careful. He's going to use that cage if you can and try to walk up. Up, 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 up. Got to give up his back, but he's going to fight with the hand. Fight the hands. There you go. Fight those hands. There we go. Nice job. Oh, he tried to spin in. Phillips going to drive forward. Goes, ducks underneath. Grabs the body lock. Kick him off. You can use the foot to peel off the cage. No can do. These scrambles have been insane, Nail Bomb. And the fact that they've been able to keep it going this entire time, man, I'm kind of a Hokitt fan after that one and Kurt's the top. Oh, nice trip to the floor, back up, resets. Jourdain walks him down. Look at Jourdain runs at him, teeps him right in the chest, tries to do a jump knee to the chest. Phillips catches the leg, body lock, looking to get a takedown over under. Oh, we got a cut on the eye of Phillips. Oh, we got an elbow. Look at the blood on Phillips' left eye. Jourdain walking him down. Oh, right, left for Phillips. Right, left, right. Jourdain comes back with 3 punches of his own, throws a body kick. Phillips catches it, takes him down, but he's able to extend. He gets back up to his feet. Holy shit! Jourdain's running at him. Oh, uppercut, hook in the head. Oh, throws an elbow over the top, lets him let go. Phillips. All right, try to teep up the middle. Phillips moving backwards, Jourdain moving forwards. You know what I mean? Just marching. Running at him. Phillips going to get that body lock. Oh, boom. Try to throw the right hand. Catches the leg. Up. Jourdain lunges at him. Try to do a spinning back fist. He's not there. There we go. Jumps forward. Jourdain still chases him down. Tries a spinning somersault. Something. Fight of the night, though. Let's give him each 100,000. Fight of the night. What a fight. What a fight. That left eye. That was badass. Man, that was badass right there. Shoo! Yeah, I like that. I like that. We'll find out next. That wasn't bad. I wonder if it takes 2 minutes. I want to play that Malott feature. If I can play it before the main.
Yeah, go ahead and play it. Why not? Why not?
Think.
I mean, it's not like you're not going to announce who won, right?
Very true. Very true. So I want to see if I have enough time in between. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see, like, right after the fight, and then right after they announce him, and then boom, go right into it.
There you go.
And
That's
see
a
if
good
it'll
idea.
give us 2 minutes before the main one starts. Something like that. What do y'all think? Look at that. Deep Waters. New episode every Monday. UFC on Paramount Plus. Dean Thomas. Chris Weidman. Dustin Poirier. Is that Masvidal? They're streaming every episode on Paramount Plus. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. All three. 29, 28. Charles Jourdain got the unanimous decision. The shock look on Phillips' face, Charles Jourdain. But I don't see the shock look. I thought it did. 7 takedowns maybe, but takedowns don't do it. But here, I got a feature for you, Mr. Malott. Main event.
This is the land that raised me. I love being Canadian. I love this country. I'm so proud of my country, you know, and super proud to fly the flag as I walk out to the octagon. And it became like a bigger part of my identity because I was, you know, the Canadian guy on the team. And this is my, you know, a big part of who I am. And coming back here and getting to represent Canada, it's awesome. I love it.
Wow, what a left hook.
That was beautiful. No waste of time.
Oh! Proper Mike Malott home serve at home!
This was a Canadian show. This was Canadian MMA coming back strong, baby.
It's so awesome to get to fight in front of the Canadian fans. Every time I get to fight in Canada in the UFC, it feels like a big celebration for Canadians and feels like a big celebration for us.
55,000 in attendance tonight.
Hello, Canada. I love you guys.
And still, the Canadians 100%.
We can run it with anybody in the world, Canadians.
9 Canadian fighters set to compete tonight.
Canada's my good luck charm.
There's always, you know, a good amount of other Canadians on the card, and it's cool to see those guys all come together and like get excited for one another, and it feels like they're my teammates on those fight cards. You just get that extra celebration, and you only get so many of these fights in life. For each one of them to just feel that much more important is really cool. Becoming UFC champion is my ultimate goal and what's been driving me. I want to pursue greatness, and what's greater than becoming UFC welterweight world champion? I'm really confident such a privilege to be able to fight in the main event and represent my country.
Know one thing, Canada. I stand on guard for thee.
All right. Not bad. Justin Gaethje, interim UFC lightweight champion. What? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? That was a good fight. Fight of the night? Look at Pereira. Alex Pereira. Serial gone. Moving up to Serial gone. Have you seen the size of him? Poatan, have you seen the video? Have you seen the size of Poatan? Holy justice. I mean, choosh. They actually started showing pictures. I think they're already starting to build this thing too, by the way, for UFC Freedom 250. June 14th. They're going to have a press conference in front of the Lincoln Memorial. Get out. Then they're going to have a fan fest, the Ellipse, live music, panels, Q&As, athlete meet and greets. Damn. Then they got a ceremonial weigh-in. Then we got June 14th, Sunday, UFC Freedom 250 Fan Fest, live music, panels, Q&As. What? More meet and greets? Well, shit. What? Who do you got next month? Diaz versus Perry? Nothing against Perry, but that's Diaz. I'll never not go with Nick and Nate Diaz. That's. Hey, what happened with the smoke thing? You good? We're like, man, we ain't heard him for a minute.
Yeah, no. My kid stirred hamburger meat out onto the burner, and now the entire downstairs just smells like ass, like smoky cooked ass. It's gross, bro.
Chat's giggling. Look at that. Like, dude, I'm telling you. Fearless. Oh, man, that's crazy, though. Because I'm a man. I'm not trying to laugh. My man leaves a message. I smell smoke. BRB. I'm like, oh, good Lord. I don't know if we're going to see him again. I don't know what's about to happen. Yo, what up, Chad? Great work, gents. Keep the hustle up, homie. Much love. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. As always, like I was saying, thank all of you so much for your time. Like I said, money can't buy it. We always wish we had more. And the fact you're spending your time with me, it's the coolest gift on earth, man. It's the greatest gift ever. So thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot. You all know that if you've been around, you know, Jack News, I got you. Got you. What? Stop it. Jen, my fight of the night. What? Castaneda and Vologdin. Oh, shit. I missed it. Okay. Damn. But that Vologdin, I want to see him fight again. I remember he's the one that got that crazy ass, both fighters got from the Dana White Contender Series, right? Much love, Thanos. Thank you. Damn, Vologdin. Shit. Yeah, hold up. Look at that. Oh, maybe. I don't think Vologdin can help himself. I don't think he can help himself. The one time though, you know what I'm saying? I had to, it was the wrestling though. Is UFC over? No, we got one more fight. And I've got a video of those fighters that are fighting in the main event. This is it, I assume.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
All right, BRB.
It means the world to me to headline a fight in Canada. This is exactly what I've wanted since I first got into this sport.
Being able to represent my country on the world stage at home, this has been in my mind for 30 years.
I think this is the tallest, most noble mountain I can climb, and I want to get to the top of it.
Enter Mike Malott. He is ubiquitously regarded right now as Canada's best hope for a UFC world title.
He has become a huge name north of the border, and how could he not?
Oh!
When he fights like he does.
Malott with a massive land call is out.
Oh my goodness!
for Mike Malott.
I'm really hitting my stride now. At any point, if anyone in the world makes a mistake against me, it's lights out or it's tap out.
Oh, guillotine.
Oh, that's really tight. Oh, he tapped!
This was Canadian MMA coming back strong, baby.
I feel like we should start calling this guy Captain Canada. He looks the part, sounds the part.
We can run it with anybody in the world. We're the best country in the world. Nobody's slowing down our Maple Leaf militia.
I've been 12 years in the UFC, 24 fights. All this experience that I have, it's time to use, because before it was just a car crash. No, let's see who's stronger. I don't care. Let's go. I'm gonna push forward. But now I gotta use the wisdom. I wanna prove to myself, not to anyone, but I wanna prove to myself that I still can do this on the highest level. They think that I'm done, but I'm not done.
You want to talk about world class. Gilbert Burns is world class in every single category. Heart, grit, determination. 4-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion. And he's just so game.
I fought the best of the best. Tomorrow, Wonder Boy, Tyron Woodley, Shimaev.
Oh, he stung him! He's down!
Oh, my God!
I didn't know he was so tough.
I gotta use all my wisdom on this fight, all my experience. That's gonna be the difference.
There's the tap! Gilbert Burns!
I think Malott's a very tough opponent, but I do believe the matchup is good for me. I got all the experience, I got the power, I got the jiu-jitsu, I got everything that it takes to beat him.
Underestimate Gilbert Burns at your peril.
This is a massive fight for me. A victory over Burns cements me as one of the best fighters on the planet, so I'm gonna fight with everything that I have.
Mike Malott holds serve at home!
There's no damn way I wasn't holding down the fort tonight.
I'm gonna finish Mike Malott tonight. I can sub him, I can TKO him. It's never easy, but I believe I will be able to take him out. The pressure is on you, my guy.
I'm gonna have the best performance of my career tonight. At any point over 25 minutes, you make a mistake, it could be over.
So who's coming out first? Gotta be Burns, right? Or no? Oh, Malott's coming out first. Okay. All right. Woo! Wait, huh? Gilbert, Mike Malott. Oh, he was born in Cleveland, Ohio. Really? Huh. All right, here we go. I was caught up. I was like, I thought I read it wrong. He's like,
So does he just? I have the volume muted. Does he just live in Canada, or is this like an?
No, I think he's up there now. Yeah, no, it's you can't ask that question and just dip. No, let's go, Jack News. Ty with the kicks. So he had that is weird. Malott is from Ontario. I know, but Cleveland, Ohio, Canada. Right? Hey, I was born in Sunnyside, but I was only there for a day. You know what I mean? 6th largest active win streak, UFC welterweight division 3. Finished 11 of 13 wins, 5 knockouts, 6 submission award, UFC contract, Dana White Contender Series season 5. 10-5-21. I tell everybody I'm from Maple Valley, Washington, but I was born in Sunnyside. On our way up to Maple Valley, I come out a little early. You know what I'm saying? Come out a little early. Michael Malott, Michael Malott, November 7, 1991, Burlington, Ontario, Canada. All right, did anybody else just see what I seen with the Cleveland, Ohio? So I'm not making it up. I was just reading what was on the teleprompter. Thank you, Jack News. But I was born and then they put me in a Christmas stocking and I came home. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Doberman, with so much love and appreciation, Ty Doberman. Thank you, Jack News. But you did, who seen it? I seen it, you seen it, we seen it, right? But that's what I'm saying. You was born that, damn. All right, well, good. That's, in a situation like this right now, that was kind of a bad, that was a bad time to put born in Cleveland, Ohio, I think. It was a bad time to make the, right? All right, good. Hollywood, you know what I mean, though? See, why you got, dude, I'm about to, that'll be for tomorrow. Look, it literally, Cleveland, Ohio, born. It literally says it. I've got the picture. Snoo just threw it up here. Man, it's about to go over there. I'll just leave it.
You can put it over there. It's not like you're showing the fight live.
See, look at what it says. Cleveland, Ohio, Bjorn. Wait, what did I do with, I just lost my, what did I do with my, uh-oh. What did I do with my, can I go, oh, back. There we go. Ooh, I thought, like, what the heck did I just do? I messed something up. All right, Gilbert Burns, though. But can Gilbert Burns get it dead? You know what I mean? Can Gilbert Burns get it dead? But let's remember, also labeled Terrence Crawford as, no. No. All right. Now, how do I put this down? I'm going to hit the X, but I don't want to. All right. Doesn't close out everything. All right. We're good. We're good. All right. Here we go. Puyallup, Washington, dude. My wife still, she's like, what is that? Puyallup? My wife, she goes, what's Puyallup? I go, Puyallup? What's Puyallup, Washington? I go, Puyallup. She's like, Puyallup. I go, yeah, it's Puyallup, Washington. I go, they used to have the Puyallup Fair. Oh. Little Jens Pulver, he got in some troubles in the Puyallup Fair. Whew. Wild. Look at Gilbert. Let's go. Yo, John Doe. What? Hey, JP, it's crazy that today, the toughest. That's right. I was just saying that to Snoo. Watch the video. He did. He gave Hamzat his best fight. Cut him up. Beat him up. That's what I'm saying. So are we going to see this kind of, is that the Burns we're going to see today? Possibly. You know what I mean? Am I allowed in Canada? No, I wasn't. I haven't never tried, but so far in my world, I'm not allowed in Canada. I wasn't allowed in Canada. I don't know why that's funny, Tatiana. But it's fine. I don't judge you. Wait, it wasn't my doing. I'm an alias to an 8-time felon. Not 8-time, 8-time felon. All right, Gilbert Burns tied third most armbar submissions UFC history with 3. Fifth most takedowns since 2019 in UFC welterweight division, 23. 6 wins by knockout, 9 by submission. Grand Marshals go where they please. You know what I'm saying, realness? And that's what I should have told him. Dude, I'm a World of Warcraft Grand Marshal. I can do whatever I want. You need to let that shit ride. You know what I mean? You need to let that ride. Well, he's serving 55 years in prison, so yeah, you know. And none of them are, and all he did was rob. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm not even going to get into it. He definitely shouldn't be serving that much time. But this was back in the day, so I couldn't. That's how I lost my job commentating for the WEC, because I couldn't go to Canada. Like, that's some ass. You know what I mean? But whatever. Who's the favorite right here? Who's the favorite? I'm okay now because they finally, they changed it up, and I had people help me. Because like I said, man, when I was going to college and stuff, I couldn't drive for like damn near 10 years. He had all these warrants for my arrest, man. He was running around just saying my name and birthday, and they were just signing them up. Yeah, okay. And I had all these warrants. Wasn't even living in the state. We can get into all that. That was some bullshit. He tried to get me a felony one time. 39 years old, 5'10", 171, 71-inch reach. Gilbert Burns, plus 235. Mike Malott, 34 years old, 6'1", 171, 73-inch reach. 13-2-1, the minus 290 favorite. Mike Malott. But see, I've got passports and stuff, so I'm good now, but I had to have somebody help me. Because that was just some bullshit back then. I'm not kidding you. When I was going to junior college stuff, I would literally have to go do an ID hearing in court. And one time, and I'm like, I just finished doing it. You know how hard it is to say it wasn't me? Says everybody when they go to court, but I had to literally prove that it wasn't me. And then they would give me my report, and boom. One time, I kid you not, he got pulled over while I was in court. And they're like, how the fuck? And he gave and I had another ticket. I'm like, Gah! I couldn't get him to stop. And they weren't helping me. So I got famous, and then that helped. I know, right? I'm innocent. It wasn't me. Oh, it was nuts. And then I finally couldn't keep up with them. Like, I got to go back to Boise State University to finish what I started college-wise. So I'm like, guess what? That's it. I just won't drive. So I didn't drive for 10 years. Like, I literally didn't drive for 10 years. How many people do that? Yeah. Yeah. Gaming with wood, what? Canadian and not liking the hate. What hate? I love America. We in the our family. Here we go though. Timu Jens Pulver sounds like a piece of work. He's not bad now though. You know, I mean, he's locked up. It's my middle brother. It's what he did. He did what he did. You know what I mean? How'd I get around on a bike? Yeah, or I would run. I just would live next to the gym at Militich. I would just live next to the gym and jog. If I needed people, I would just have to pay for gas and then I had that, they gave me the Roush and I had all that. So then I just pay people to take, here, you want to drive me around? Sure. That's why I'm not lying. I got my license literally 2 days before. So I've never told, see, some of you are new, so we'll have to tell the story someday why I got my license. All right, we go. We're meeting to the center. We're walking to the center. The first date. You know it, Jack Deuce. The first date. I'll never forget going to Canada, the World's Fair. When I was a kid, before I ever got banned. All right, here we go. Here we go. Look at the size of Malott, though. Okay. Okay. We got a kick. We got a kick by Bjorns. Bjorns. See, it might be camera angle or something, but damn. You know what I'm saying? Stream is behind a little. That's all right. There's nothing I can do about it because I got a director's feed. I got a cut straight from the truck. We got a kick to the sack. We move the cut. We're good. All right. Keep going. Jab, jab, right hand. Burns trying to get a little aggressive with that. I like that. There you go, jab. Hustle Bones. What? I'm not a keyboard warrior. I never fought a keyboard once in my life. I love it. Oh! Lands the left hand. He better stop backing out like that. Poutine. That's the gravy on like the French fries and stuff, right? Because the chicken and the whatever that, man, they put gravy on something. It's quite delicious. See, I lived in Vancouver for a year. I'm from Seattle. We do the soccer exchange because we lived in Seattle. You know what I mean? And so we would do the same thing up there. Boy, look, Burns trying to swing, trying to get that combination, and Malott trying to throw a right hand. Malott trying to walk him down. Oh, hits him with an uppercut because he knew he was going to try to take that shot. And look how big he is, right, dude? Malott looks big. Burns trying to throw a combo. We need a takedown. Oh, step in. Look at Malott throws 3 hooks when you get inside. Don't rush. Don't rush him like that. Bjorns, keep those hands up. Keep that chin down. Thought about the single leg. You got to set it up. Malott went for a big knee, missed. Stumbles, gets back up to his feet. Let's go. Yakima, Washington. Yeah, we'd have to go over there, too. Jab. Feeling out process a little bit. Malott looks big. Step forward, the jab. Burns it out of the way. Burns trying to figure out how to get inside. You know the one thing I don't see anybody doing, though? Look at those right hand. You notice anybody? What don't I see? What do I want to see? Well, it's got to change the game. Got to change the game. Thank you, Jack News. Not even one. Nobody's circling. Straight forward, straight back. Wonder why you're getting punched in the face. Nobody's even circling. How are you going to get a takedown? You can close the distance by circling, and get him off foot. Get him to take a step. It's amazing. It's quite incredible. It's a hell of a thing. Tight circle. See, this way you won't have that right there when you try to step straight in and throw 2 shots and then start backing straight back and let him hit you with long range shots over the top. Circling does all kinds of wonders. Look at that. Step in, throw a kick, eats a right hand by Malott. Yep, look at it. So Bjorn tries to throw a right hand. Ooh, last time was in 2009 Inch Nails. Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. What's that? Oh, he tried to throw a right hand. Thought about dropping down for a double leg, but Malott scooped down and said, nope, picked him up. Bow down before the one you said. Man, I'm going to go find that song. You're going to get what? Oi. Waiting, a little bit. Oh, they both tried to throw right hands. Looked like Malott's landed. Boy, they did. They both tried to fire right hand. Damn. Oi, there we go. Leg kick, Bjorn's leg kick. Tried to Superman a right hand. Oh, throw it the right hand, and then Malott will throw 2 back quick. You know what I mean? What? Who else is super happy the fights are almost done before midnight? It's only like 6 o'clock, isn't it? Time is it? 6, 7? Midnight. Oh, little jump knee, left hand. 9:31 Central. What? Oh, step inside, miss with the right and the left. Oh, jump knee, chase him down. Devin Gilbert! Dude, I'm telling you, Hustle, how big does he look? Yup, man. 10:31 here. I'm telling you, though, he does. He looks big. Am I taking Gilbert? I mean, I do, because he's the older. I want to see old school get after it. You know what I mean? I want to see him get it done. Yeah. I got being the old man, you know what I mean? Secret. I'm going for that. Yeah. I want to see Gilbert. Gilbert needs to get it, you know what I mean? The OGs. You know what I mean? I got to go with the old schools. Gilbert. I like that the fights are 1 hour earlier. It's great for me. I get it. It's 10:33 p.m. EST. All right. Up here in Ontario. All right. Don't know who won that round. No, really? Who y'all have in that round? I mean, 10-17 significant strikes, 12-17. 12 total strikes to 17. All right. 2. I definitely like to see Gilbert. 1, he's not circling, which is I don't like. He can't shoot no takedowns, which I don't like. But at the same time, token, one thing he's got to worry about is Malott might start to pick it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Inside leg kick. Jab, low kick, but body shots are needed, Seeker. I like that. Hey, start changing up the levels. Get those hands up, down, rip body, rip head. Poof, poof. Like, who was that earlier? Oh, hold up. I got to go back. Who was it that threw that? Oh, right here. Barbosa. You go see Barbosa. Oof, that was a hell of a hook. Hell of a hook. Why do you keep? Oh man, it's like I thought you were doing that. I'm like, Commander, CMDR, Commander, what? Malott. I'm like, I didn't say that, did I? Malott. Look, see, he's not jab. This is why. See, like he's taking a half shot, he's getting it stuffed every time. Pop, level change, or don't even level. No, you're good. You're good. But I thought I said it. Like you was like you know what I mean? I'm like, wait, did I say that? Yeah, right. The Barbosa dude, and then his story is insane. His pops gave him his only $20 he had. Yeah, I'm like, it's all I can give you. Oh my Lord, it's just unbelievable. And then he came back when he got into the UFC. Like I did it, Dad. Man, that's cool to have just to have a relationship with you. See, it makes me cry, man, because I hated my father. But there we go, Superman punch right there, Bjorns. Superman punch right there, Bjorns. You think because it's 5 rounds, they're slowing it down a little bit? Is Gilbert nose bleeding? Damn it, how you see that? What? Oh! I never had anything like that. I'm telling you. Oh, you gotta try to jump at him? But I've had a lot of incredible, that's why I love coaches, you know what I mean? I had a lot of incredible people. Oh, good right hand. Uh-oh, Burns, that was a big thudding shot by... That's the one thing Malott's starting to realize. Oh, I can throw some heavy punches, and Burns he can't take them. I'm going to hit him hard. Burns can't do anything. He can't take me down. He damn sure won't circle to set up takedowns, and he's going to stand here right in front of me so I can fire everything right-handed. There we go. Let's go. Look, I'm just ripping these uppercuts and keep punching him in the ear hole. He covers up like this, and he gets ripped in the ear hole. That's going to suck. There's the jab. Now look at he kicks up the middle. Burns lands a 1-2. Malott's starting to build confidence, right? And the size of him. Look at there he goes. He ran into a big uppercut. Here comes Malott. Big. Look at that. Just ripped that nose up. That uppercut blasted Burns. Look at this. This is the one thing man. I'm telling you. My first fighter, boy, you're going to be running circles. I don't care if you throw one punch. If you don't circle at least 15 times in the first round, I'm never coaching you again. Oh, there we go. Uppercut, rip. Then he tried to land the right hand back. He tried to step inside, throw a leg kick, eats a right hand by Malott. Then he tried to drop in on a double leg, going to trip the leg. Malott does a good job of stuffing it, steps out. Desperado. There you go. There, Burns trying to come back with the right, left hook. Boy, there we go. Body shot. Tatiana, damn you, did you do it? I'm done with MMA stuff. I YOLO'd and lost again. Well, you can't get upset because you YOLO'd. You got to be happy that you YOLO'd. I told you, do not do the opposite of me. Because I'm going to go with old school all the time. Oh, he missed with the leg kick, stumbling. He's getting beat up by round 3. He's going to run out. He's just going to, you know what I mean? It's just getting worse. Malott's keeping it at a nice, slow pace. He does. He looks strong. He looks big. You know what I mean? No, he just doesn't have to move any faster. Teep up the middle. Burns trying to bounce around a little bit. Look at it. Straight forward, straight back, straight in. Let me walk straight in. Let me walk straight in and see if I can get hit with one of those heavy-ass right hands that's just been tearing me apart so far. There's a jab, throws a kick upstairs. So I like that. Oh, okay. It's not over yet, but it's starting to piss me off a little. No, not piss me off. But damn it. Malott's doing a great job of just staying big, staying out in front of him. Boom, boom. Gilbert, just you can't keep eating these things. You got to move the feet. You got to hit a little. You do a little circling, just a little circling. Like, as you can tell, Jens is a very, 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 very big fan of circling. Just circle. Circle. All right, where can I get him at? I still got one more fight left. I mean, just start running laps. You know how hard it is to follow somebody around when they circle? Straight forward, straight back. Straight forward, straight back. They're asking him to move his feet, but how do you want him to move his feet? Straight forward, straight back? Straight into that right hand that's been just tearing him apart so far? Or into the level change aspect of it, that he's not setting up with his hands because he's getting ripped with the right hand? You know what I mean? Throws that leg kick right there. Go back and watch every fight. Go back and watch every one of them. Who circled? He's circling a little bit. What up, Big Dog Gaming? How you doing? There you go. He's slowly circling. There you go. He's trying to land. Throws that leg kick. Boom. Oh. Oh, good Lord. This child. There she look. There you go. Now we're in on a single leg, but he stuffed it. See, now you got to take that second and third effort in there. You can't just take the one shot. You know what I mean? Clarence, what? So there you go. Push, side, side. Nope. Jens, what? How effective is the knee for circling away? Then they shoot on you. What are you talking about? Who's shooting? Oh, see, he steps straight in, eats a 1-2, gets put on his back. Nice shot, Malott. Malott is so big, and you're standing right in front of him. Pop, pop, and down he went. Here it goes, right, look it, hit him right over the glove, right in the ear hole. His hands are up, and he's punching him right to the ear hole. Here comes the big 1-2, pound, pound, pound. It's over. He curled up to the fetal. It's done. There you go. Canada's got a serious welterweight contender.
I think you mean Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio. I think you meant Ohio. You have yourself a serious welterweight contender. Ohio. Nice job, though. But as it went, he's just heavy, man. He's got heavy hands. I'll give him this. Nice job. Nice job, Malott. Big, powerful, man. But you see what I mean? When you stand like this and they swing around and they watch and they swing around, look at that uppercut left hook, and he's missing, coming right around and hitting you right in the ear hole. But his takedown defense, legendary. Don't forget about, I don't want to take away from that. Takedown defense, did a great job. I mean, dude's on fire. He's got momentum, mental momentum like a boss, you know? Mental momentum. See what I mean? Look, right around the tape. His hands were up, right around, just in the ear hole. Just, that's all she wrote, man. Very nice, though. Good job. Good job. Yo, have a good night. Thank you very much for your time, Neil. Remember, we'll be back Monday, 7 p.m. EST, kick.com/UFC. Recap the fights and fighters who fought in Saturday's fights. Interview, and then We'll depends on what we want to do fight wise. We can do fight requests, watch fights, whatever. But I do love it. Maple Leaf Militia, he says. My dude. My dude. He gonna find out when he walked out, it said born in Cleveland, Ohio. How mad do you think he gonna be like, you? I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all appreciate you. Thank you, Doberman. Doberman, everybody, thank you. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, well, they're gonna be doing the oh, there he goes. He did it. Gilbert threw one glove on the canvas. Gloves are in the middle. Don't do it here, dude. I feel for you, Gilbert. I'm sorry, man. Rough day, rough day. Man, you know, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you got Malott crying, you got Burns crying. Good Lord, what's happening here? It's a big one for Malott, though. Big one for Malott. He loves his man fighting at home. Proper Mike Malott. So they're going to do some talking about that. I'll let them do that. Cry. I'm not going to cry, man. What are you saying? No, what? Look, that's got to be a lot. He loves it out there. You know what I mean? That's a big win for him. Look, he puts it on his shoulders. He stepped up. He looked great. He looked powerful. You know what I mean? He's killing it. He's going to give it up to the best fighter in the world. Look, that's... And then see, he's going to wait for a minute, and they're going to let him do his retirement. But Gilbert's going to retire. Success. All right, I'll let them speak. I don't want to. I'll watch this. Somehow that uppercut was sick. That left hook was sick. You just look big, and you can't stand in front of somebody that big with that throwing those heaviest shots. You know what I mean? It just you can't do it. But he just looked good, really good. But yeah. Well, shit, everybody. I can sit here and talk to you more. I love you and I appreciate you. But here's what we're gonna do. Our oh, that's all I got is this one. Wait, do I have nope, can't do the face cam either. So I got I got this one. I forgot. I got this one. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I found it, Snoop. Anyway. All right, so remember 7 p.m. EST, kick.com/UFC. Recap the fights the fighters who fought in Saturday's fights. Interview. And we're going to, then we can do fight selections or whatever it is. But seriously, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for your time. And what, gents, crush some Monacos on the stream. Hey, if I find the Monacos, if the Monaco sends them to me, then I will do it. See what I'm saying? I'm not going to buy the Monaco, but the Monacos show up to the house, boom, off we go. You know what I mean? But until then, we'll just talk about them, 2 shots in every can, and we'll wonder about them. You know what I'm saying? But either way, as always, I love you. I appreciate you. If you need me, at Pulver on Instagram. Yeah, our time has come. Where did it go? It's always fast when you want it slow. We had some fun, just you and I, but now I must wave bye-bye. We played some games. We sang a song. I'm sorry, Susage can't come along, but you can come back. Monday, 7 p.m. EST, kick.com/UFC. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for your time. Y'all are badasses. Seriously, thank y'all so much for bullshitting. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We'll talk to y'all later on. Be real, be good, be real good. Oh, wait, shit, I found it.